What is up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? I am so excited to be streaming finally. It has been one of those weekends. It's been like a long weekend, and I've been wanting to stream every single day, but here we are. How's everybody doing? We're saying hello to everybody in chat. Here we go. Freaking Ratberry, how are we doing? Yes, you're first in. Morphine, how are you? Antoinette, how are you doing? Nolo, yes, how are you doing? Rainstorm, how are you? Flowers for a Ghost, hello, how you doing? Rainstorm again. Rose, how are you? LS Bank, Lulu, y'all are everywhere today. I love that. Seriously, y'all are amazing. And Random Play Games, dude, how you doing today, brother? Meg, how are you? Oh my god. Leah, how are y'all today? So check it out. We finally went to a store and we got ourselves some soju, guys. We got a lot of soju. And then we also got some pineapple sake because they didn't have what we were looking for. Let's see here really quick because I know some other people came in here. All right, here we go. Bugs. I don't exactly know how to pronounce your name, but I thank you. And you said, oh my god, hi, finally caught a live stream and huge congratulations on the 10K. Thank you so much. Seriously, it's been like one of the coolest journeys ever. Tonight's gonna be kind of a mix of emotions, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. It's gonna be a little bit of a mix. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna be drinking some soju. I've never tried this before, so we're gonna do like a live reaction to soju as well. And then we're also watching the Hardships BTS video, which I've heard that it's a pretty rough one, guys. I've heard it's a pretty rough one. I haven't seen it myself, but I can only imagine the stuff that they've gone through, and I'm excited to be checking it out. This would be a good time to... YouTube's trying to get me to insert ads. What ding-dongs? Nope, not doing it. Call me Abby. Abby, I love it. There you go. Thank you. How are you doing? Brian, how are you? Soju, that sounds so good. I've never had it before. What's y'all's favorite flavor of soju? What flavor is soju? Dun dun dun. It's pronounced beautiful BTS. Oh, Meg, thank you. See, I'd be lost without you, Meg. I don't know how to pronounce anything. But so check it out. I've got the flavors that we have right now. Green grape, which I'm really excited about. Sounds delicious. Then we've got plum, which I've never had a plum flavored anything in my life. I've ate plums, but I've never had the flavoring. Then we've got, oh no, that video is so emotional. I know, like I'm excited about it, but I'm also kind of like nervous at the same time. And did you enjoy Roscoe? Yes, I did. I loved it so much. I had Roscoe on a podcast. I did an interview with him earlier this week. And so it's just cool to see a Roscoe in his natural habitat, you know? Like, he's the same dude. Seriously, as soon as we hit record and is like once we got finished recording, we stayed on the conversation. He's the same guy on and off stream. I freaking love that about him. He's an authentic dude, and so is Nico. Everybody I've met so far that's a content creator has been authentic. And don't like, I'm not going to necessarily call somebody out if I meet somebody and they're just like fake as crap, but at the same time, I'm not going to promote that person. So if you guys see me with a podcast and like I'm talking good about them, know that I'm talking good about them because I personally think they're a good person. Like I'm not going to inflate people that are like fake, if that makes sense. Let's see here though. Let me know how plum flavor is. I want to try that next. Also, so we got grapefruit, which I'm not really excited about because grapefruits, normally I cannot deal with it. Cherryberry, how are you? I'm biased though because Roscoe's because I'm Roscoe's admin. Listen, but you know what though? You get to see the same side of him. Like, you know, like he's a genuine dude, and I freaking love that. Like, seriously, I don't know. And you know what? I'm cool with people that are like, if you're a mean person, be a mean person. That's okay too. That's you. Own you. Love yourself, you know? But just don't come off like you're a good person if you're not. I don't like that. That to me is the worst. And then we got strawberry, which I am looking forward to so much. I've never seen yogurt. I'm looking for yogurt. I have to find the yogurt and then try it. That's my big thing. Wait, grapefruit one sounds good for real, for real? Let's start off with that one then. Morphine. We're starting off with grapefruit. I'm going to try them all really quick. We're going to do a reaction to them all really quick, and then we're gonna get into the I figured if we start off with this, if I start trying these out, then if I start off drinking these and then I do the reaction to Hardships, then it's good. And Meg, I feel like that might just be a fake thing right there, because Meg said I'm a mean person. Totally not a mean person. By the way, let's turn the freaking... Why is chat not on the screen? It totally needs to be on the screen. Boop. There we go. Okay, chat's here. It should be popping up now somewhere. I believe so. Fingers crossed. Maybe it'll pull up. Agreed, she is. She's a totally awesome person. The yogurt is on Amazon. Amazon won't ship to my house. I don't know why, but if anybody wants to send me soju, I do have a P.O. box, and I will be eternally grateful. I will always say thank you and drink it slowly. So we should chug this grapefruit. Let's try this one first. We're going to try the grapefruit first. Hi. I need to try the strawberry too. I'm a berry after all. Right? Exactly. Would that be cannibalism? We'll keep it on the down low if it is. But here we go. Cheers to everybody. We've made it through the weekend. We're about to start another week. Listen, I just want y'all to know Mondays for me are like Mondays for everybody else. We have good and bad Mondays. But my personal opinion is it's a good start to the week. And I think that however you start Monday off is like the pace for the rest of the week. So no matter what Monday throws at you all, know that we're all in it together. And if anybody needs a little bit of a positive boost or something like that, know that I'm here for you. Know that everybody in the chat is here for you. We're going to have a freaking great week. So cheers to you all. Cheers to that. If you guys are drinking any drinks at all, even if you're drinking a water, cheers to you, okay? It's going to be a good week, guys. Whoa! That was... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh! Meg! 5 gifted memberships! Thank you so freaking much! Oh! Yes, thank you so much for the memberships. Y'all are awesome. Everybody that just got gifted the membership, welcome to the family. Thank you so much, Meg. You are so awesome. This is dangerous. This is so dangerous. It's like 13% alcohol, and it's delicious. It doesn't even taste like alcohol. It's got like a burn on the back end. It is so good. It's delicious. Have y'all had this? Oh my god. I'm going to put this one down. We're trying them all. Now chug the bottle. Right. Okay, we're putting this one up because it's dangerous and I'm going to drink the whole thing. Wait, is it good? Do I need to go buy some now? Morphine. The grapefruit actually is legit. It tastes amazing. I did not expect that at all. I was like, nah, this is not going to be that great. That's why I said drink it slow. Yeah, good advice. I love soju. Jared! Yes! How are you today, man? All right, here we go. What's this one? We're trying plum next. I'm freaking so stoked for plum. Dude, I had no clue plum was even a flavor of anything. Go slowly. It's super strong. It's 13%, dude. I thought this was going to be like a beer. Nah. Listen, we're getting all good and emotional before we watch the Hardships video, okay? Here we go. Plum flavored soju. Where did you get it from? It smells good. There's a place called Red Wine and Spirits and freaking 5 gifted memberships. Meg, thank you so freaking much. What? Welcome to the family, everybody. Meg, thank you. We're freaking this cheers goes to Meg, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, if you are in fact a new member here, if y'all have watched any of our videos, I mean, assuming y'all have probably seen some videos at this point, just know that Meg is the one behind the scenes guiding our ship. We're on a BTS ship going through the rabbit hole, and Meg is definitely our fearless captain. And so this plum soju shot, or cheers, goes to you, my friend. Get some water to drink in between. I think I'm going to drink soju in between soju. We're just going to go for it. And then I'm going to watch the Hardships video. More army bots. Also, by the way, I'm working on an army bot logo. It's happening very soon. We should have that up in the next 2 or 3 days. This week, I should have it. Okay, I made it home, so I'm relaxing. Had you up. Might stream later. Yeah, dude. What are you going to stream? All right, so here we go. Cheers. Plum. This is so much better than I was expecting. What kind of alcohol is this made out of? Does anybody know what soju is made out of? This is so good. Flowers for a Ghost. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Y'all are insane. Thank you. This is delicious. How has nobody told me about this before? Drink it slow. I keep saying that. I have a feeling we're going to have you drunk soon. Look. Okay, I will drink it slower, but I'm one of those like anxious people. I talk and drink, and then before I know it, I've drank too much. Seriously, thank you so much. Rice wine, I think. Who would have known? Rice is so delicious. Sticky rice. All right. When you go to the restaurants, do you go sticky rice or do you go fried rice? Or do you go brown rice? Do you mix it up and go brown rice? Highest of first soju, it's rice-based. Tanya, it is. And literally, it's so freaking good. I did not think it was going to be this good. I'm going to get another drink of the plum flavor, and then we're going to move along to the next ones, and then we're going to watch the Hardships video. It's actually loading up on my phone right now. Oh. All right. We're going to go and get that up. I'm going to take another shot of this. Did you eat first? That is a good question. Yeah, no, I actually did. My wife made some lasagna. Okay, we go with white rice, brown rice, white rice. Depends on what I'm ordering. Usually sticky rice, though. Sticky rice is so good. Oh, my gosh. By the way, do y'all know what I'm talking about whenever I say, like, wasabi will, like, it feels like the top of your head is blowing off if you eat, like, a lot of wasabi? Do y'all know, like, dude, what? Emin, thank you so much for the 15. Thank you so much. Well, this strawberry is for you guys. But do y'all know what I'm talking about whenever I say like wasabi? If you eat a lot of it, it feels like the top of your head's gonna blow off. Like it's freaking like your sinuses are just inflamed and just like an explosion's happening in your head. Well, Friday we went to a place called Nori's, and I had some. Like anytime I'm sushiing, I've got like a ton of wasabi and a little bit of soy sauce, and I'm just like getting it. And my head is just a constant explosion when I'm eating sushi. Well, me and the wife were eating it, and she had no clue what I was talking about. I'm like, your sinuses feel like they're blowing off your top of your head. Mega! Watch a little bit of the video, pause, and drink some more soju. Okay. All right, maybe we're gonna do that. But first, we gotta take a sip of this. First, we gotta take a sip of the strawberry. I already opened it. We gotta do it. Here we go. Yes, I love it though. Same here. And my wife has never had it. She's never had it before. And she's like, I got to try this. So, man, the ball of wasabi was like this big, a circumference. It was just a freaking chunk of wasabi. And it was like a thick paste of wasabi and soy sauce. And I was like, okay, just dip yours in there and just take a bite. She, like, her eyes just started watering. It was so ridiculous. Hilarious. I feel like, oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We're going to pull up the Hardships. I am going to take a drink of this really quick. Cheers again to everybody in chat. Thank you all. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all to death. These... Oh, my God. This might be my favorite drink ever now, but there's... We're going to fight, Reevesy. Meg, I'm going to be intoxicated on rice wine, and then you'll just beat the bejesus out of me. Oh, hey, hold up. We got somebody in here. I got to say, Jack in the Box Arson, how you doing? And then, yeah, seriously, we're going to do, by the way, on our Patreon, we're going to do an entire J-Hope album review on our Patreon. So we're going to do that. And then also I've got a full experience Arson music video. We're doing a full experience video of that very soon too. I can't live a day without rice. Right? Sherry Mac, how you doing? But for real, the strawberry is delish. Here we go. I'm going to pull this up before Meg comes here and beats me up. She'll do it. Now I'm thinking of Jen eating that big chunk of wasabi. What happened? I've only done that once, and I thought I was going to die. Whenever I ate the big thing of wasabi, I was like, how does anybody do this in their life? It's amazing. Okay, here we go. BTS Hardships. We've got it pulled up. I don't think we're going to need closed captions for this by any means, but... Okay. I'm gonna move the chat box over this way. All right, here we go. Jack in the Box is the best album of the year, period. Yes. So, like, as far as for his other projects, what is your take on it? Do you feel like this is his best work that he's ever done? Can't go a day without chips. Beauty. I like it. I've had oh wait, what brand is this? I'm not 100% sure. It's called Jinro. I think it's called Jinro. 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 This is for sure my new favorite drink I've ever had. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. We're going with it. XLS, guide us on this journey. I freaking am excited about it. I'm also not at the same time. But I feel like this is one of those things where we got to watch this. Like, I need to see this because I need to see what they've been through to understand, like, and appreciate where they're at right now, if that makes sense. I just don't want to, I don't want to, like, diminish what they've done and not see this. So here we go. It's so different than his mixtape. It's hard to compare. Good evening, Army from Chicago. How you doing? Good evening. I think it's his best work. All right, here we go. Yes, 100% it's different than I expected. If that makes sense. I like the fact that it's so different. I really enjoy that. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. We're going for it. Warn you, you're gonna get mad. No. As long as the video doesn't get taken down, I can deal with my emotions. But then as soon as YouTube takes this video and just like stops our stream, I'm going to start crying like a little girl, like a little baby. Here we go. We're going for it. Hardships. Here we go. It's amazing that most of the real tough stuff is toned down, is glossed over for obvious reasons. Ah, man, that's rough. And also, here we go. That's disgusting. Wait, where? I'm trying to see what he even said. I don't even know what he said. Ready to play games? What happened? All right, here we go. I entered my home. Guess what the temp was? Oh, gross. No, it can't be. All right, here we go.
This video was not made in order to relive the sadness or to hold grudges against others. This video was made to remind us that BTS didn't rise to success without facing hurdles. And these events have created a stronger bond between BTS and ARMY. June 13, 2013. BTS were only able to debut because the scheduled performers cancelled. BTS was a filler. Even after debuting, they couldn't get much airtime. Their performances were either shortened, cut from broadcasts, or not uploaded for online consumption, due to their company's lack of clout at that time.
저 당시에는 예, 우리가 막 방송을 마음대로 못 깔 때예요. 그치. 방송을 막 사람 다 차 있으면 우리 못 나가고 그럴 때도 있었어.
저 때 한밤에 이게 나가게 된 게 되게 약간 우리가 막 그랬었어. 막 그때 그랬어요.
되게 중요한 거고
신기한 거고 되게 약간 원래 그렇게 따로 인터뷰 잘 안 해주시는데 막 그때 그런 기억이 나요.
저희를 구원해 주신 거죠?
From sleeping in one bedroom to using their own staff as extras.
저희 매니저가 보이는다.
To recording an
Them sleeping in that bedroom, the picture of that bedroom is insane to think that there were 7 people sleeping in that one room. I mean, that's like, that had to be a mix of really cool camaraderie, like fun times to hang out with your friends and stuff like that. But then also on top of that, had to have been a crazy, like, just like a hard experience just in itself. Like, that's worse than dorms in college. That's like, I don't know, 7 people crammed in that one room is insane. But I mean, it had to be like a mix of good and bad, you know?
album in a garage. These were just a few things BTS experienced early on in their careers due to their company's limited budget.
지드래곤 선배님이 막 말 걸어주신 거 기억나요? 옷에 쓰여 있는 거 무슨 뭐냐고. 돈 없어가지고 16,000원짜리 후배티에 프린팅 해가지고 뭔지 몰라가지고 말을 못해 되겠어. 아무튼.
Because some of the members came from an underground rap background, but ultimately chose the path of becoming idols, they were often disrespected.
사실 남준이가 그 언더에서 활동을 했다고 이제 그런 사람들이 많아요. 아이돌로 올라가서 나는 언더그라운드 활동을 했던 사람이다 하고 언플이라고 흔히 하잖아요. 그러면은 이제 언더 매니아, 힙합 매니아라고 하는 사람들은 그런 거를 당연히 안 좋게 보죠.
아 지네 음악도 안 하고 그냥 회사에서 시키는데도 노래 받아서 춤이나 추는 것들이 무슨 가수냐, 니네가 무슨 아티스트냐, 저런 애를 더 이상 나오면 안 된다.
A rapper told RM and Suga that they were on the right path, but strayed away and were no longer considered real rap hip-hop artists, deeming them girls for wearing makeup.
방탄소년단에 대해서 사실 뭐 찍어서 말하는 거 아이돌 그룹이다. 네, 맞습니다. 뭐 힙합이 아니다. 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다는 또 메이크업을 하는 거 이제 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있을 것 같은데.
분장 그런 게 아니라 여장.
What? I'll shut the front door.
BTS were
So, like, let me just address that really quick because I've had something like that personally happen to me. I, like, went from being in a thrash metal band, and that band ended up breaking up, but I still had shows booked. And I'm one of those people that if I tell somebody I'm going to do something, I'm going to be there. So I had to cancel one show, and it was like a huge concert I was looking forward to so much. But my guitarist, my lead guitarist, like, broke up with me in a sense, left the band over a text message. He was like, hey, man, I can't do it anymore. We were playing a ton of shows. It was a really grueling experience. But, Lime, how's it going, brother? It was a really hard experience. And I understand why he tapped out now as, like, looking back on it. It was like 7 years ago. So I totally understand that. But I had shows booked in the future. Well, me and my brother were really good friends. And both of us started playing music. So within like 3 weeks, I think, of my band, my metal band breaking up, me and my brother wrote complete new songs. And it was just me and him, so we wrote them all on acoustic and played shows. So we started playing these acoustic shows. I got messages from people saying that I was a sellout because I was doing acoustic shows, like calling me names, making posts about it, taking pictures of me at shows and posting it on social media, saying that I was like a sellout. Look at this pretty boy on stage playing acoustic now, Mr. Metal. Started like really making a lot of fun about me. Y'all take a second. Oh, thank you, Meg. But yeah, I got made fun of a ton. But I remember I got one email. It was like on, I think it was on MySpace or it might have been on Facebook. I can't remember. But it was like a DM. And the guy said, must be nice being able to just like, I don't know, tour. And I can't, it was pretty much like a must be nice text that he sent me. And I was just like, you have no clue what I'm actually doing right now. I was sitting in the back of my brother's freaking GMC little SUV that we were touring in. It was me and my brother and our tour manager and like two of our friends came with us. So he sends me this must be nice text. I sent him a picture back of me sitting. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee in the middle of summer. It's like 100 degrees outside at 3 in the morning. Musty. It was just hot as crap. The hotel that we had enough money to go stay in, the power went out. So we had no power, no water, no air conditioning, and I'm freaking sitting in there. Our tour manager, oh, sorry. My camera died. Sorry about that. But my tour manager is like snoring so loud. It's 3 in the morning, can't sleep. So I go out to the, like my brother's SUV and I'm laying in the back of that. And he sends me that message, must be nice. Go like tour around playing acoustic guitars. And it just, that got me so like, it made me so upset. But then looking back at it now, I understand it for what it was, because all it is those people, and in particular the people that were making fun of RM and Suga, they're jealous. They're shooting up. And the expression of crabs in a bucket is like my favorite expression ever. People that will hate on you in these moments in your life, they were on an upward path from then. Like they were already doing better than those people that were hating on them. And even if they weren't, they were about to be. We know what happened to BTS now. And hindsight's 2020. So it's like one of those things that those people saw the potential of where RM and Suga were going to, and they were scared. They were trying to knock them down so they didn't keep pursuing it. That's happened to me since I've become a reactor. That's happened to me whenever I like all these things. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if people are hating on you guys, just know that you're on the right path and just keep it going. Keep that freaking path going. You should have told him, yeah, it is. I can't even remember. I think I snapped a picture of me in the SUV like sweating. It was like 3:30 in the morning. I was like, if this is selling out, I'd like my money back, please. Or something like that. I can't remember what I said, but it was something along those lines. It was so messed up there, man. Hold on one second. Let me turn this off and bring it back up.
Were being told by several people they would never make it because they came from a small agency.
Soju.
Big Hit Entertainment was at one point near bankruptcy and didn't have the financial power to promote and push BTS the way other companies could with their own groups. In 2014, Suga shared his story about battling depression since pre-debut days. Suga continues to discuss and bring awareness to mental health through his work. Until now,
Suga so
BTS
much.
has continuously been transparent about their darkest thoughts and feelings, not just through their music, but also their very public personas. February 2014, BTS were accused of copying the schoolboy concept for Boy in Love, which came out shortly after another group released their music video, even though the concept is a popular choice amongst young boy bands. April 2014. During a variety show, the host confronted them about this plagiarism accusation.
수와 겹친 교복 패션 왜 하필일까? 원망했나요?
사실 저희가 말씀드렸습니다.
예, 얘기 천천히
저희가 이번 사랑 이야기 학교 3부작의 마지막이었었어요.
예.
그래가지고 나 언제 한번 교복을 입겠다라고 생각을 했는데 그게 되게 유명하게 시기가 겹쳐가지고.
Throughout their careers, they've been constantly criticized for plagiarism, often for outfits, props, concepts, and hair colors that are ordinary not just in
How can you plagiarize, first of all, a schoolboy outfit? Like, if they would have even cared about their concept, like, if they cared about that schoolboy concept at all, they would have looked into it a little bit more. But really, all it is, again, people shooting up. They're like, oh, you're getting some clout? People are looking at you now? They're not looking at me. It's probably because you're just faking it. You're, like, stealing this idea. Like, how can you plagiarize you in a air balloon? How is that a thing? I don't even get it.
K-pop, but the expansive world of visual arts. November 2014. Hashtag kick out J-Hope BTS trended on Twitter, calling J-Hope ugly and untalented. The trend became popular enough that their friend and supervisor from their reality show American Hustle Life, Tony Jones, tweeted out saying, "Every member is needed and talented." Jin stepped in by telling ARMYs to cheer up and that all of them were working hard. ARMYs got together and trended hashtag J-Hope you're perfect to comfort him. May 2015. BTS finally won their first music show with their song I Need You 2 years after their debut,
awesome.
but were accused of 사재기. This is when companies buy back albums to boost external sales records. But this was when their company was barely surviving financially, making the claims groundless. May 2015. V was accused of mocking another idol group after they won a music show and were accepting the trophy. People began to send him death threats. However, he wasn't mocking them at all. V was known to be a fan of this group and was singing their song out of excitement. He apologized on Twitter for the misunderstanding and provided screenshots showing that he would always listen to this song before bed. July.
I need to listen to that song, but like how, that's what I'm talking about. People just are looking for something to hate on them for because they don't understand their success. And it's okay, I guess. Not everybody's going to be like them. There's not going to be many people at all that are going to be like them. And a lot of people like us will look at their success and appreciate it and like understand it because we know where they're at. We know where they've been. I don't know yet everywhere they've been, but we're learning. But like everybody in chat can understand their success came from hard work and dedication. And a lot of people just don't understand that. They just don't want to because they're not getting that same success.
2015, BTS abruptly halted their concert, The Red Bullet, in New York due to death threats towards RM.
What?
All related fan activities were also subsequently cancelled. Attendees of the show were forced to leave the venue, where there was a strong presence of security and police at the scene.
This happened in the concert? Like he got death threats while they were playing and they stopped the show? What? That is so messed up. How, like, hopefully somebody went to jail over that. That's like prison time or jail time or something. That is so messed up. Makes me sad that fandoms really pit these groups against each other. They're really fans of each other. Like, it's pointless. Exactly. You know what? I was talking to somebody about this recently. Like, a lot of people, and especially in the music industry, it's like they have this mentality that if they're your fans, they can't be my fans. Like, and how ignorant is that ideology? I faced that a lot whenever I was playing music, and my best friends that were in music would be those people that didn't care about that stuff. That they would be like, you know, they looked past that because it's not true. Like, nobody just listens to, I bet everybody in chat, even though we all listen to BTS, you listen to somebody else too, right? Like, nobody out there, I'm sure there's some people that are like, I will not listen to anyone besides this one band, but that's the vast minority for sure. I don't know, but either way, I feel like the people I was talking to, every BTS reactor that I've talked to so far has been one of the coolest people. They're not like, my viewers are my viewers and you can't be around them. Like, it's been such an open thing, and like, I love that. I think it's awesome. I love this community. That's what I'm getting at. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we love you.
It's so messed up.
RM also received another death threat for another upcoming show in Mexico later that month. July 2016, people began to debate over alleged misogynistic lyrics and tweets from BTS. This led to the members and the company reflecting back on their actions. BTS's agency, Big Hit Entertainment, responded with an apology and a promise to do better. Consequently, the band grew from this lesson and have since released feminist overtures such as 21st Century Girl, and in 2019 responded to their 2014 single Boy in Love with Boy with Love, a collaboration with Halsey.
Good song.
RM has said that since the incident, he pays closer attention to the lyrics he writes, reading newspapers and books to study the social phenomena. After he finishes writing lyrics, he consults experts of women's studies to objectively examine the lyrics. May 2006.
I've heard that. I think I heard that in another one of XLS's videos. That almost, like, I really appreciate the amount of effort that he goes to make sure that he's not insulting or accidentally triggering any type of community that he's not meaning to. I really appreciate that. I respect that he's doing that. But at the same time, I honestly feel horrible that he feels like that's necessary for him to do that. Whenever at the end of the day, like, think of, he's second guessing himself in a sense. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's almost not the true expression of art to me, because I don't think that any of his lyrics that he was going to write was going to be misogynistic, or like it wasn't going to be that in the first place. I don't feel like he has that in his heart. You know what I mean? So it bothers me to think that he's second guessing himself in a lot of things. Really quick to respond to chat. I think some of the younger fans are like that though, only show love to one group. You heard it in, I did, BTS week. Well, I love how they reacted to it. They absolutely did the right thing in educating themselves. I hate it wasn't justified, especially for the war of hormones. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. I completely agree that it's a good thing that he's doing it, but I just don't feel like he has that in his heart in the first place. And I think any of the aggravation that the fans or anybody that heard something in that, if they read something into the song, that was their own kind of thing, kind of reading into it. I don't feel like any of his lyrics have personally came out in that way. Like, he wasn't writing it to be misogynistic. And it probably was a reach for some of those things to be that way, or to be called that. Dun-dun-dun, Boy in Love and War of Hormone are my top 5 faves. They're freaking awesome songs. I have yet to hear War of Hormone, though. I really want to hear it. Also, just to let y'all know, after this, we're going to be doing reactions to other songs that aren't BTS. So if you guys want me to listen to some songs, drop them in my Instagram. Instagram would probably be the easiest place if you guys drop them there, or if you send them to me in the Discord. If you guys send them to me in Discord, I'll do them there too.
During their epilogue concert, aunties began to use the hashtag #PlagiarismBoyScouts. Multiple fandoms teamed up to trend this hashtag in Korea. BTS saw this, and the media latched on. June 2016. During the variety show Flower Crew, Jungkook arrived at the filming location with a bag of hamburgers for his cast members, hoping to break the ice. One of the cast members made rude comments and turned Jungkook's offer away. BTS has since filmed another variety show with the same host, and spirits seem high.
Aww.
September 2016, Antis made yet another project called Break Wings Project to try to sabotage their comeback in October. The project was caught and stopped once comments on YouTube broadcasting the project were put on blast. Wings then went on to sell 16,000 units in its first week, appearing at number 26 on the
That is
US
such an
Billboard
amazing
200
album. Oh my
chart,
God.
setting the then highest record for a K-pop album and making BTS the first and only K-pop act at that time to log 3 entries on the Billboard 200.
Dang.
Because of this, Antis took strategic
So like that part of him getting his food turned down, I've never had that happen to me personally with that, but I have seen that happen and it bothered me really bad because the fact that he went out of his way to get them something just to like kind of break the ice or like just a kind gesture, like, and then them just turning it down in a really hateful way. What is the point? Like, why do that? But it's good to see that they might have mended their relationship in some way or another, but I don't know. At the time, I'm sure that really hurt his feelings. It's like, why don't you want to accept this? It's just me being nice, you know? So, all right, here we go. Rapper said, did you listen to the song I sent you in Discord DMs, TVXQ? Yeah, I did. Pretty awesome song. But yeah, I agree.
pictures of non-armies and claimed that there was no line in stores that sold physical albums. October 2016. During the Busan One Asia Festival, fans were told a couple hours before the broadcast that BTS were no longer appearing because one member was absent from an injury. Even though a countless number of fans were already present at the event venue and BTS was ready and willing to perform.
What?
BTS ended up performing for the fans who attended the event and waited all day, but it was at the end of the event with leftover confetti, no proper lighting,
Oh my
and
God.
no cameras rolling. Their performance was not broadcasted and only fan cams were taken. October 2016. During BTS's Blood, Sweat and Tears promotion in South Korea, BTS wasn't given a waiting room at the broadcast center. So the members made do and practiced, got dressed, and did makeup in front of the bathrooms. They would practice non-stop without resting, greeting other staffers who were going to the bathroom and other
We're just going to take a moment to appreciate Jin, okay? Friggin' Jin, ladies and gents. And also, beautiful BTS said, I'm not going to say another thing. I've already spent so much time saying things about haters, and I'm not saying it all again. Antis are not worth a second of my time. Air fives. Yes, I completely agree with that. 1000%. I think that's the truth. Just figure that you are a rap, Perry. I'm an idiot. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, here we go. You should react to their other solo songs. They're really good. Okay, and yeah, I mean, I'm totally down with reacting to some other stuff too. Genres, definitely show your daughter the live performances with English subs, 21st Century Girl. I'm definitely down. My daughter would love that. But anyway, Jin, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful dude.
idol groups would openly look down on them.
We had to.
This
He's too
comment
good.
was left under a video uploaded by Wei, a member from Crayon Pop. Wei responded, "Yes, that's right. All I remember is their hard work and efforts. I especially haven't forgotten RM's voice practicing Japanese."
Oh my God.
November 2016. V made a heart
Really quick, I do want to talk on that. One of my friends actually just fought for Bellator. I don't know if y'all know who Bellator is, but they're like they're an MMA organization, MMA mixed martial arts. And he's been fighting for a while. I've actually got to commentate a few of his fights. I've had him on a podcast before. His name's Rakim Tally. He just fought, and he had his whole town watching. Every single person in this town that I live in was watching the freaking show. It was on a like you had to download some app and watch it on there. We were watching that, watched the entire way through, and they put him at the very end, meaning after they rolled the credits, he fought. They didn't even show him. They didn't broadcast him. He won that fight. He knocked the dude out, but they didn't even broadcast the show. How messed up is that? I mean, like, he'd practiced. He'd been training for months, if not years. I mean, I've known this dude. He's been fighting MMA for years, and they just cut him off. They didn't even show his fight, and he knocked the dude out. It was an amazing fight. One of my friends filmed the fight, so I got to see an actual footage of it, but it's just sad to think that that happens to a lot of performers. I don't understand it at all. And I read in chat just a second ago that they think that a higher power or somebody was trying to stifle their work. That might be the case, man. Okay, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit because I know this part's really sad, and we're gonna work through it. We're gonna work through this one.
Hard
Man,
work
this gets
and
me.
efforts. I especially haven't forgotten RM's voice practicing Japanese. November 2016, V made a heartfelt announcement during their muster that his beloved grandmother had passed away. And he saw this as an opportunity to twist his narrative and intentions, sending him death threats and accusing him of using her passing as a ploy for attention. November 2006.
My granddad passed away while I was on tour with my brother, and the same, like, dude, that's so messed up. And then the fact that, like, so whenever that happened, I was just like, people recognized that it happened, and they were very supportive. I cannot imagine what would be going through my mind if somebody was, like, hating on me like that right after my grandpa passed away. I feel so bad for V right there.
16. Big Hit released a formal statement about taking legal actions regarding malicious rumors, false statements, and personal attacks against BTS. The company continues to pursue legal actions against perpetrators to this day, enforcing a strict no settlement and leniency policy. November 2016. Fans of another group were upset that BTS won Album of the Year at the Melon Music Awards, claiming it was done out of charity and that miscalculations were made. They called Melon customer care, where an employee explained that the company's internal data proved that BTS scored higher. Audio of the conversation was released.
그거 이제 그 상에 해당하는 앨범들을 해가지고 계산한 게 있는데 그러면은 저희가 보는 거랑 뭐 멜론 내부에서 보는 거랑 그러면은 데이터가 아예 다르다는 소린가요?
아니요, 똑같으시고요. 고객께서 보셨던 거는 차트랑 그리고 스트리밍 그 실시간 그 앨범 자체가 나오고 나서 순간 차트에 대한 그런 데이터를 아십니까?
그건 아닌 것 같아요.
고객께서 보신 전체 데이터 수치는 아마 보시기 어려우실 거예요. 그 데이터는 로엔에만 갖고 있고요. 고객께서 봤던 정리를 어떤 식으로 진행하셔가지고 어떤 식으로 보신지 모르겠는데 고객님들께서 정리해서 보신 거는 그 차트 반영에 관한 내용들이고요. 그 부분이 아니라 1년 동안 고객님들께서 스트리밍 돌리시고 앨범을 산 그 이용권 말고 많은 대중들이 전체적으로 됐잖아요. 그거에 대한 결과 전체 음원 합산 점수예요. 내부적으로 고객께서 지금 생각하신 게 혹시 내부적 이게 비리가 있는 건 아니냐라고 생각이 드실 수 있는데요. 뭐 제가 말씀드릴 수 있는 부분은 비리 전혀 없으시고요. 방탄이 1년 동안 보다 스트리밍 수가 많이 받아서 상을 받았다라고 생각하시면 되십니다.
February 2.
Can we just talk about how amazing their customer service was? Have y'all ever called somewhere and they gave y'all that good customer service? Dude broke it down. I'm talking like freaking theologian style. That guy just went off, just explaining to them to a T. Here's how my boys in BTS won. That is freaking beautiful. That is so good. I swear. Anytime I call customer service, I'm on hold for 45 minutes in the US and then they hang up on me. So that's my customer service experience. I freaking love that. Dude, there you go. Good on them. And also, by the way, did they even see that Melon Music performance? They crushed, dude. BTS. And then you know what? I'm glad that they came back 2019 and exploded. I mean, like, literally, there's probably still to this day a crater in the earth about a mile wide and a mile deep from how freaking epic that 2019 MMA performance was. That was the best I've ever seen in my life. Literally the best concert I've ever seen. And also really quick, just an FYI, a lot of groups don't like BTS because they're fans of the groups, all friends, like Hobby said. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like I said, and I think a lot of people here have said too, I honestly feel like every one of the people that are hating on them are literally just hating on them because they're jealous. It's jealousy, or they're just like against how popular their fandom has made them. But it's literally all justified. It's all deserved. Spend a couple of moments looking into the band before you absolutely hate them for nothing, for no reason. And in fact, look, I will say this. Before I really checked them out, I was kind of in that same mindset. I wasn't hating on them, but I wasn't really giving them a chance or anything like that. And then once I like open up to the possibility that BTS might actually be a freaking awesome band, I feel like I've become a better person because of it. You haven't seen it yet, but it was also amazing. Wait, they did a 2016 performance too? What? EC, I'm gonna have to check that one out. They give so much to everyone. They deserve the credit when credit is due. They're straight up phenomenal. I'm glad that real info on the negative side is getting out. Exactly. I completely agree. Also, really quick before I forget about it, Meg in chat, we had a suggestion for a Jimin song, and I'm not sure where it is, but if you would please somehow or another, if anybody wants to send me a link to that song, I will definitely do that reaction after this one. 1,000% I'll do that. Once I wore him down. For real, she did. She was like, I got you, John. And then I was like, oh, yeah. Now that I'm here, the water is nice. It feels like whenever you were a kid and you're trying to, like, you're scared to jump in the pool, but your parents got in already, and your parents are in the pool, and they're like, it's not that bad. Promise, just jump on in. And then you jump in and you're having a good time. That's me right now. I'm in the BTS pool, and I'm having a great time.
2017. BTS were accused of plagiarism after their performance at the Gaon Chart Music Awards. The part in question was when the no-signal bars on screen resembled another group's past stage. To make matters worse, the creative director of the group in question created a post on Instagram with the captions, our hard work. And siblings of the group liked that post. Gaon Charts eventually posted an official statement in regards to the accusation, admitting that their own production team was in charge of the graphics, not Big Hit. What? BTS has not attended or performed at Gaon Chart Music Awards since, only pre-taping acceptance speeches. March 2017. Death threats were made against BTS, with their target being Jimin this time. This threat happened during their world tour, and Big Hit addressed this threat, increasing security around the venues. December 2017. Fans of a different group were so outraged by the results at the 2017 Mnet Asian Music Awards that they filed a petition under the Blue House, the executive office and official residence of the South Korean head of state. They requested MAMA to be abolished because BTS won, crashing the Blue House petition website, which was meant for the South Korean citizens only, with traffic from overseas. May 2018, Jimin once again received death threats, this time during their Love Yourself tour in Fort Worth. Police.
How messed up is it that during the Love Yourself tour, which is pretty much saying you personally should love the person that you are like, what? That is the most backwards message ever. How ridiculous. I said your song, the band to listen to after this is not BTS. Okay, cool. Yeah, so listen, any non-BTS songs, I'm totally cool with that as well too. Probably these people do the most for nothing. It's so messed up. I honestly do not get that, but that's so messed up that they're sending death threats on the Love Yourself tour. What?
Tweeted soon afterwards that they were investigating the threat. November 2018. On November 7, a South Korean court ordered a Japanese company to compensate them for wartime labor during Japan's colonial rule of the Korean peninsula.
Wow.
The next day, Japan's TV's Asahi's music station announced that they have canceled BTS's appearance on their show, slated for November 9th, due to a recently resurfaced screenshot of a member wearing a t-shirt depicting a photo of an atomic bomb and of Koreans celebrating their independence from Japan. The band subsequently became attacked by the extreme conservatives in Japan,
Wow.
and the news was picked up by the Western media.
그러니까 바로 저 사건은 방탄소년단이 입었던 티셔츠가 직접적인 문제가 됐다기보단 그건 빌미였고 사실은 강제징용 배상 판결에 대한 이 보이콧을 하고 싶어하던 일본의 어떤 그 멘탈리티가 그대로 표현된 거다라고 생각을 할 수 있는데 그래서 그 5개 대륙에 그러니까 전 세계에 걸쳐서 살고 있는 특히 이제 한국 번역을 하는 한국 아미들이 주축이 돼서요 20몇 명의 아미가 온라인으로 모여서 이 사건이 도대체 어떤 정치적 배경에서 나왔는가 어떤 역사적 배경에서 출현한 건가 그리고 지금 그 전 세계에서 쏟아내고 있는 기사들이 어디가 어떻게 잘못된 건가 팩트 체크를 다 하면서 이 2차 세계대전에 대한 어떤 그 자료들을 다 모아서 백서, 화이트 페이퍼 프로젝트를 발간합니다.
Oh my god, what?
예, 영문과 한국어 동시에 다 볼 수 있는데 분량이 166쪽 정도 돼요. 그러니까 거의
April 2019. During BTS's global press conference for Map of the Soul Persona, a reporter bluntly asked BTS about past plagiarism allegations.
사실 제가 그 윙스하고 땀 눈물 언급했던 거는 그때 이제 뭐 문제가 됐던 내용 그 뭐 표절인가 그 프랑스 작가분께서 언급하셨던 그 부분을 언급해서 여쭤본 거였고요. 그거에 대해서 그냥 뭐 질문이 좀 불편할 수는 있겠지만 답변을 좀 듣고 싶은 부분 때문에 질문을 드렸습니다.
네, 그건에 대해서는 저희 회사에서 이제 저희 회사 법무팀에서 작가님이랑 이야기를 하고 있고요. 저희 의견, 저희 생각도 회사랑 동일하다고 생각을 하고 있습니다. 네, 그건에 대해서는 회사에서 지금 처리를 하고 있기 때문에 뭐 결과가 나오면 알겠죠. 네, 감사합니다.
Netizens later uncovered an article written by a reporter of the same name on another entertainment company's news website. April 2019. SBS Inkigayo excluded BTS's Boy With Love out of its charts for the song's first illegible week. Questions about the criteria used.
Okay, but also, can you guys, like, think about how they reacted to that question being asked? That was, like, the most professional and, like, confident of their own innocence in that I've seen. Most of the time, whenever somebody asks a question, they'll look dodgy if they're guilty of some form or another, or they'll have some pre-made thing. Suga so confidently answered that question, it was like, freaking Suga. That was beautiful. But just the way that he answered that question and confronted his hater, I freaking loved that. And also the fact that everybody was writing down the question, that makes the reporter or the people that are asking the question feel a lot more important. And I feel like you don't get that in a lot of other stuff. I've been to a lot of panels where like Comic-Con type panels where you're, man, the freaking, the camera. I have no clue why it keeps doing that. But, like, I've been to a lot of panels where they don't really even pay attention to your question. They might be like, oh, what was the question again? I was taking a drink of water. No, dude, they were literally writing down the question and then educated and just confidently answered the question. Non-humans writing a novel. Yoongi has done that before because they knew. I don't blame him, though. That really bothers me, though. Sadly, they're getting into those questions. So Sugar was like, you'll find out when the pipe is down. Yeah, so pipe down, right?
The music show were raised, while SBS continued to claim the calculation period did not fit with BTS's album release time. To this, Dispatch compared BTS to another group who also released a song on the same day. That group entered the rankings and took its first win for their song that week, while BTS were left out of the rankings entirely.
Why?
December 2019. JTBC reported that BTS went against their own agency and planned to file a lawsuit against Big Hit Entertainment. Big Hit pulled out receipts and released a lengthy statement on behalf of Big Hit Entertainment, BTS, and the members' families.
I love how
they called the media company's journalism practices into question, stating, We have not only the video that JTBC used for the first report, but also the CCTV video that recorded the footage of the journalist breaking into our company.
What?
December 2019. NBC is accused of abusing their power to purposely prevent other groups under Big Hit Entertainment from appearing at their year-end show, after BTS chose to appear on the US's NBC New Year's Rockin' Eve countdown in New York City instead of NBC's year-end program. According to Osen, multiple industry sources shared, ever since October, when BTS's side told NBC that BTS would not be appearing on NBC's year-end music festival, it has been difficult for singers associated with Big Hit Entertainment to appear on NBC. It is already an openly known fact in the industry. January 2020. For 29 years, the Seoul Music Awards only had one grand prize, also known as a Daesang. But in 2020, they created a second Daesang for digital music. BTS won the Daesang for physical music only, even though their stats proved that they should have also gotten the Daesang for digital music as well. BTS did not appear in person to accept the award and has only sent in video acceptance speeches since.
I don't blame
July
them, though.
2020. Naver.
Like, would you show up to an award show that you knew that they were messing with the awards just so where you wouldn't sweep the competition even though you deserved it? I aspire to be as nice as BTS, but as petty as Big Hit. Look, yes, we need to that is like a shirt slogan right there. Kind as BTS, petty as Big Hit. But you know what though? That allows BTS to just stay like super kind about it, because they know at the end of the day, like, it's almost like I don't know, Big Hit in a way is almost like their moderators, like the chat moderators in a sense. Like, if somebody gets wild, I don't even have to talk to them. I don't even have to even say anything. Like, freaking mods just shut it down. So in a sense, like, Big Hit is kind of just like a moderator, and I really like that a lot. Sweetie Cakes, how are you doing today? But honestly, I would not go to that place. And like calling it in, that's to me a bigger slap to the face than the actual award ceremony in the first place. Like, not even showing up to get your own award because you know it's rigged. That would kind of be where I would be at. They went to the Grammys twice and knew they deserved both times, and they didn't win. They should have won those. I'm upset about that still to this day. Stacy, how you doing? They're making up awards around BTS so others get a chance. How petty. Well, I mean, I understand where they're coming up with this, like trying to give other people a chance, but whenever it's said that BTS actually won the other award too, that's the petty thing in my opinion. I'm like, what? How are you doing this? Make up an award that they didn't win, at least, I guess. And the fact that BTS never said a bad word about anyone despite all this, wow. For real, though. Yes, 100%. Big Hit once sued a 12-year-old. No mercy? Dang! I got to know the story behind that. Army for Life, please let me know what happened. Why did they do this?
The Google of South Korea reportedly invested over $80 million into another entertainment company after losing out on profits from BTS, who chose to hold an online concert through Weverse, a mobile app and web platform developed by Big Hit Entertainment. BTS earned at least $21 million in ticket revenue, according to an analyst at securities firm. He stated, "Naver lost BTS, the most popular IP of K-pop, and must have felt the need to invest in entertainment to form a stable relationship." Since 2017, fans have noticed that South Korean platforms such as Naver and media journalists were ignoring and downplaying.
Beautiful. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us all. You're amazing, and I hope your night is amazing as you are. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
BTS's achievements. Popular websites hardly posted anything about them, nor did they feature BTS on their front pages. Music critic Kim Young-dae and popular political commentator Kim Oh-jun recently discussed this.
Nicole, have a blessed rest of your night. Thank you for coming in here, and I really hope that you get to feeling better. Look forward to watching this in the morning. I will definitely have this back up if they allow me to, but seriously, have a blessed night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Issue.
그 뉴스의 크기에 비해서 국내 기사는 상대적으로 적다는 인상을 내가 항상 받았거든. BTS는 그 버금갈 정도의 현상을 지속적으로 만들었는데 거기에 비하자면 아주 수량이 좀 적다. 호들갑 떨기 그렇게 좋아하는 이 미디어들이 왜 이럴까? 궁금증이 평소에 있었거든. 연결되는 이야기예요. 기사들이 일단
BTS의 성공은 이제 어느 정도 보도가 돼요. 그러면 우리가 흔히 알고 있는 소위 대형 기획사의 아이돌이 그것보다 사실은 못 미치는 어떤 활약을 보였을 때 미디어에 보도되는 양이나 그 커버되는 범위를 보시면 확연히 차이가 납니다. 굉장히 좀 재밌는 부분이고 이번 그래미 같은 경우 어떻게 들어가냐면 주요 부문에서 등극에 실패했다라고 한다든지 여러 가지 유전이 이거 하나가 중요하다고 생각해요. 뭐냐면 BTS라는 이 현상, BTS의 미국에서의 성공, BTS의 세계적인 열풍 자체가 제도권의 시스템을 거치지 않았다는 거예요. 그래서 이 제도권을 점하고 있는 그 언론일 수도 있고 뭐 프로모터일 수도 있고 음반 회사일 수도 있죠. 이 사람들이 보기에 썩 납득이 가지 않고 유쾌하지도 않아요.
자기 힘이 입증이 안 되는 거지. 그렇게 되면.
그렇습니다.
점하고 있는 위치에서 자기 영향력이라는 게 있는데 이걸 다 거치지 않고 성공해 버렸으니까 자기 존재 이유가 없어지는 거 아니에요. 그런 맥락에서는
December 2020. For the
What horribly mean people. What are they even talking about? That is ridiculous. I think that is it's just coming from a statement, like coming from a place of ignorance. They don't understand how BTS is so popular whenever it's not going through the same medians that they've seen other bands go through, and it's bothering them. I feel like just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that it has to be wrong or false or fake or any of those things. This year was the first time I watched the Grammy in years, and only because of BTS. Listen, I'm right there with you. I have not watched the Grammys in forever, and if I heard that BTS was coming on now, I would be like, yeah, I'm there. And with listen, I know that we didn't necessarily know that if they won the Grammys, that they would have kept them from. It would have kept them from, I guess, doing military time, because I'd heard that a lot. I had heard that a lot of people said that if they won the Grammys, that would have prevented them from doing any of their military service, is kind of what the thing was. And so there was a lot on the line with this one, in my opinion. I don't know. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I might be ignorant in this because I was not around at those times. And if I am, I'm not meaning to insult anybody, I promise. But I felt like there was a lot more riding on this, and it was deserved. Literally, I looked at the stuff that they were up for, and it doesn't make any sense that they didn't win these things. I wish that somebody would call the Grammys hotline and find out what's going on in that sense. Either way, I don't know. 1 second, let's pull this back up.
The last few years, BTS has been the face of political discourse on the revisions of South Korea's mandatory military service, even though BTS and their company have not spoken about wanting postponement or exemptions, and have insisted that they will serve when called upon.
Dude, that makes me respect them so much more, even I've never heard that. I never heard that they were like, look, we're not wanting a Grammy to get out of service. It's not that it's not that I assumed that they wanted to do it. It's just that I assumed that was the thing, because I heard a lot about Psy. Psy was like, he won a Grammy, so he got out of his military time. That, I never heard that before. That makes me respect them so much more. That's freaking awesome. Pause again, please. I paused. Tay, here we go. Paused it. What's up? Or maybe, I don't know. Let's hear. Grammys ignored BE. That's all you need to know. They only accepted English songs, ignored their Korean albums, which is ridiculous. B is such a good album. That's insane. Meg, I'm so sorry. And I told you that when I was out there. Oh, all right. Yeah. Look, we had a lot going on when you were out here. My whole life is a blur. Constantly. The guys weren't hating on BTS. They were defending them. Oh, so I'll have to watch the rest of that interview then, because for some reason, subtitles of me, and especially the Soju, I guess it didn't translate really well with me. But thank you for clearing that up, though, Tapey. Thank you. Grammy should be accepting B, or at least take it into consideration, but no. Honestly, they can't really consider themselves like a music award show, a full world music award show, if they don't take albums like that in. That was a freaking 10 out of 10 album. Others brought it up. I've been dangling like a carrot, but they never asked for an exception. Psy went to the military twice. Psy went to the military twice, Sandra? I didn't know that. I don't think so. What? This is all news to me. I don't know. I had heard that was the case. I heard that Psy got a military exemption. That's wild. I'm going to have to look into all that stuff. Thank you for letting me know. MDC, how you doing? I'm learning a lot tonight on the video and
August
in chat.
2018, all major South Korean entertainment companies held a meeting to discuss petitioning the government to revise the law to allow K-pop performers to be exempt from service, in addition to the top artists, musicians, and athletes that already qualify. Big Hit Entertainment was not among the agencies, but BTS was used as the leading example for this revision. On December 22, 2020, the Ministry of National Defense announced that a revision has been made, effective June 23, 2021, where popular culture artists can postpone their enlistment until age 30, with the requirements that the individuals must have been recommended as recipients of the Order of Cultural Merit, one of the highest national honors given to artists in South Korea. In April 2021, 26 agencies, led by the Korean Music Content Association, filed a written objection against the revision, stating that the new law is both unrealistic and unfair. March 2021, BTS was nominated for the Best Duo Group Performance at the Grammys, which was announced during the online pre-show instead of the primetime ceremony, as it usually was in previous years. Unfortunately, they didn't take home the award, but what made fans even more upset was that the Grammys used BTS as ratings bait, teasing that BTS's performance would be quote-unquote up next, but were actually placed as the second to last performance during the 3.5-hour broadcast, and only given the time to perform.
What? They kept on saying that they'd be up next, and then they played at the very freaking end? That is totally clickbait. What? Oh my god. And okay, here we go. Jared said, Sumo Joe, for an opera recording. This is the only one ever. So, okay, I was totally incorrect in that. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know. I wasn't 100% sure, but that is so freaking wild to hear that. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, what you need to know, BTS is the youngest to get that order, and they were an exception. You have to be at least 35 in order to be eligible for the award. That's why it wasn't considered fair. Oh, okay. Well, that is kind of weird. But whenever you think about how much they've accomplished in such a short amount of time, is there a real I don't know. Is it weird that they received that order? Because I feel like they deserved it with the amount of stuff they've done. They've spoken in front of the UN. What other K-pop band has done that, you know? And the Grammys thing, that is so messed up, dude. Seriously, that's like booking a show and being like, oh yeah, the headlining act's playing next, guys. They're playing next, and then you just keep saying that, but really they're closing the show out. That is so messed up.
Perform an abridged performance of their song. A former managing editor for the Grammy Awards website spoke out the next day about the Recording Academy and how it pushed back on featuring BTS. But BTS got the last laugh. A live stream of the band celebrating after the event has so far garnered more than 13 million views, compared to the 8.8 million viewers who tuned into the Grammys. March 2021. Topps released the Garbage Pail Kids Shammy Awards illustration and cards. Unlike the other artists who were featured, BTS was depicted as being brutalized and beaten up by a Grammy trophy inside a whack-a-mole. This isn't the first time BTS has been shunned, put down, or bullied.
It's so messed up.
In February 2021, a German radio station host made racist remarks about BTS, comparing them to COVID-19, and voiced his hopes that there will be a vaccine against BTS soon. He openly cursed at them for covering a Coldplay song and said that BTS deserves a 20-year vacation in North Korea. Halsey, Max, Lauv, Steve Aoki, and more artists slammed the radio station's racism and xenophobia. The host and station maintains that it was just a joke and that folks are too sensitive. During Zach Sang's show, a member named Liam from a boy band called Forever in Your Mind made these comments.
I agree that they're a boy band, but at the same time, it's like I feel like it's like a different, like they belong in a different genre on their own, because I feel like there still needs to be like a European or an American boy band to be at the top, and I think BTS can just live in their own. They're BTS. They don't, you know what I mean?
No, but they're like.
Like I don't think that they're
base
gonna.
is so crazy. It's
Dude, and it's global.
I'm a fan. Like, they're really good.
I like them. They're good dancers.
I can't get behind it. I don't understand what they're saying.
I got it. I got it.
I don't even know what to call them, boys or girls, because I don't know what they are. Look at these people. Look at this one. I don't know which one he is. Look at those highlights. Those chunky Tony and Guy mall salon highlights. And the contact lenses. You are an Asian man. You don't need to look like a girl named Ashley.
When I first heard something Korean had exploded in America.
What? Dude, seriously, like that whole part annoys the crap out of me. Both of those statements. The first one that said, I don't understand what they're saying. Read, dude. Maybe it's because I'm a metal fan and I listen to people do like metal screams and stuff like that. And sometimes, yes, I have to consult the old lyrics. There's a website called Dark Lyrics, and I'll look up like most of all the metal bands that I listen to. I'll read those while I'm listening to the music. That really bothers me that a musician would say that about another musician. That is messed up. And then second of all, that girl talking about freaking Jimin? What? She's mad at her husband. For real. Listen, Jimin is freaking awesome. And you know what? He might not be your typical like masculine, having like hairy face type masculine, but that dude's beautiful. And there's no denying that. It's not necessarily is he like feminine or masculine or any of those things. He's a freaking beautiful dude. And he's a freaking beautiful person. So she can just go on somewhere. I don't know. I don't think they spoke at the UN. Oh, dang, she wishes. For real. I understand more Korean lyrics than Screamo. Well, look, so like, okay, there you go. For me in particular, I read that stuff constantly. And like the lyrics to me, yes, the lyrics to like metal stuff stands out to me. And I read those things. And that's why I feel like whenever I came into the BTS rabbit hole, I was really okay with it because I already was used to reading lyrics, and if I don't understand it, I'm gonna read it anyways. So like I'm already in there. Don't know what they're saying. It's called looking on the internet. Not difficult. These people are so insecure. Yes, I totally agree. Jimin is cutie, sexy, lovey, sweetie guy. Asked him. Yes. Who cares about binary beauty standards though? Leave them however they want, whoever they want. Yeah, exactly. But either way, that's pretty much what I was saying. I think that he's a beautiful person inside and out. He obviously inside he's an amazingly beautiful person. That's one of the sweetest dudes.
I got worried.
I don't know. I think they look very nice.
Oh! That is not what you were saying during the break!
How did this become a thing in Western culture where all these grown men and little girls are off to little K-pop boys?
What? 有經係有，有經係幾有嘢好嘅，有經係幾有嘢，有經係好嘢喎。有咩管呢？
A senior editor from The Economist said,
so messed up
please
that
no,
our culture
after
has
BTS was
insulted them in that way. I
announced
feel bad for
as
our culture
speakers
right
at
now.
the 75th UN General Assembly. She quickly tried to backtrack, claiming it was a joke. This led to Stephen Pollard, a British journalist, to tweet this, and Anne Hegarty, a television personality, responding with, all this about a little Korean boy band that's fundamentally not important? So when BTS was named Entertainer of the Year by Time magazine soon after,
stepping up,
RM said, we're not sure if we've actually earned respect, but one thing is for sure is that people feel like, okay, this is not just some kind of syndrome or phenomenon. These little boys from Korea are doing this. BTS have always been outspoken about the injustice of racial discrimination. In the summer of 2020, they used their platform and proudly announced their support for Black Lives Matter and donated $1 million to the organization. With the recent rise and visibility of atrocities against Asians, BTS released a statement on their Twitter standing in solidarity once again. These are just a few of the countless examples of mistreatment, racism, and xenophobia that BTS has been encountering around the world throughout their storied career. It will more than likely be a continued uphill battle. As artists of color who are constantly breaking records and barriers, amassing fans and growing in popularity around the globe, hostility and jealousy will come easily from those not afforded the luxury of such a strong and dedicated fan base. As fans who are cognizant of their journey and understand that their popularity comes from their sincerity and talent, ARMYs have a tendency to be protective, and sometimes overly so, if only because of the awareness of what BTS and ARMY are up against when fighting for fair representation.
Man, I'm glad that we watched that just now, knowing like how much they've been through as a band. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Aha, there we go. We got it figured out. There's very little that isn't on the list. So we do have a massive list right now of songs to react to. So we will be definitely getting to Song Friends. And I am very, very, very excited to listen to that one. I'm stoked, guys. We've got a huge journey ahead of us. There's so many songs that not only BTS as a whole have released, but they've also got all these mixtapes. There's so many really cool things that we're going to be doing soon with our channel as well. And then this Wednesday, we're going to be releasing our first podcast with a BTS ARMY reactor as well, which is going to be Nico from What You Gotta Say. I'm excited about that one. He was an amazing guest. Tomorrow we have check your Discord when you got a sec. Do we have some other songs, guys? Let's see your Discord. Oh, okay. Because there's a lot of backstory. Okay. Gotcha. And then let's see here. But there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we have coming up in the channel, and I'm really excited about it. So the What You Gotta Say interview should be coming up in the next. Please, everyone, like this video. Thank y'all so much, for real. But it should be coming up. The What You Gotta Say is going to be coming out on Wednesday. The next week, I'm not sure what day yet. If y'all look at our schedule and see what days we have holes in the schedule, I'm going to be posting it on that. But on that schedule, we're going to be posting the Roscoe, the Comfy Couch Crew. We're going to be posting that podcast. And then on tomorrow morning, I'm actually meeting with Destructive Media. Going to be meeting with him. And then sometime later on this week, I'm going to be meeting with Amp Theory. I'm really excited about that. So if you guys know any other content creators or any of your other favorite reactors, please send them my way or let them know that I'll be reaching out to them as well too. The 30th is Roscoe. There you go. Meg's got it on the schedule. Thank you, Meg. You're freaking awesome. Roscoe's live right now as well. Roscoe's still live? That dude is a freaking boss. I freaking love Roscoe. I'm at work right now. Mooncakes, thank you so much. And seriously, I just wanted to say this about like the whole community of reactors and just amazing ARMY out there. I wanted to say this. I appreciate you guys so very much in the sense that like y'all have made my life a more positive experience. If I've done that for y'all, I appreciate it. And it's not lost on me. I don't know. I was talking to one of my friends about this. The last video that's up right now is the Life Goes On video, in which I might have cried a little bit. And I still feel kind of odd about it. But the fact that the reason that I posted that video is because I just talked to Roscoe that morning about it. And I was like, I feel kind of weird because this happened. And I was like, me and him were talking about kind of like both of us kind of have like, we're both taller, kind of slightly muscular, freaking bearded dudes. And we were talking about that and how it's kind of like there's a misconception that that like we don't have these emotions and that we have to bottle these things up. And I feel like once I kind of confronted that side of myself and just was like, look, it's okay. It's okay that you like, you're human. You're experiencing these things. And that song, I don't know, man. The song, the music video, the live performances, it was happy tears. I wasn't sad. It was a very happy tears thing. And it was cool. So I really appreciate you guys all being very supportive of that and all the positive feedback. I was so freaking happy. Watch that. I really loved that reaction. Really sat there and cried with you watching it. Seriously, like, I even now, if I went back and watched it, I'm gonna be feeling the same things that I felt then. It, like, I just know whenever the pandemic was going on, that was one of the big things. Like, I still got to see my mom all the time. And so my family and seeing my family wasn't really a thing that I was worried about. But the thing that I was so upset about is just not being able to see shows, not being able to have that outlet in my life anymore. Have you watched Dynamite? Yes. So Sarah, I'm actually going to have to post that on my Patreon. I hate to have to post something on there and say, oh, check it on my Patreon. But it will not let me upload it to YouTube. I've tried it 4 different times. I've edited it down like crazy. But now it's to the point where they're saying the entire thing's blocked. So I apologize. But let's see here. And then also Sunshine Sam. Blue and Gray is actually going to be on Blue and Gray. We're going to be doing that soon. So I think that's coming up this month as well too. I read once that this is BTS helping many guy armies be comfortable with showing their emotion because BTS shows their emotion a lot. It might be that they show theirs. They're kind of a good example of that. Jared and Jordan are great. I would love to meet with them. Jared and Jordan. Let's see here. Where are they from exactly? For Life he did. But it was just, I don't know. So that reaction, I felt really weird about it. And I felt like whenever I hit publish video, I felt like whenever I did that, I was like, all my friends are going to see this. My family's going to be making fun of me. People are going to see this video and like talk trash about it or something like that. But I just was like, that was my genuine reaction. And I just wanted you guys to see like how it affected me because I don't know. And I felt like if I'm a little bit more open in those emotions that I have too, maybe that will help somebody else in the long run. So that's really the big reason for hitting publish. Because whenever I did that, I felt like so much anxiety. And then once I started seeing the positive comments coming through, I was like, oh, because I get like, whenever the first like 15 minutes of that video happening, I got a lot of positive comments and I was like, they haven't gotten to the end yet. They haven't gotten there yet. They don't know what happened. So like I started waiting, and whenever that hour mark came to the video, I was like, oh God. And everybody was being so nice and kind. I was like, this is it. This is home. So thank y'all. I agree. BTS actually helped me a lot in realizing that I don't have to live up to the standard of Western masculinity. It's just being true to yourself. Exactly, Jared. And thank you, man. Listen, what do they call us? Army gentlemen? I like it. Look, I think that this weekend, I was building a porch, cutting stuff with my hand, using power tools, freaking getting all sweaty and gross. Masculine things, I guess. I don't know what you'd want to call that, but I do that type of stuff. And then it's okay. We can freaking cry if we need to, okay? If you're feeling it, let it out. It's better than bottling it up and then freaking becoming a grumpy old dude, you know? If you're looking for content creators that are not in the States, you should reach out to Fosco. She's an army and a content creator from Mexico, and she speaks really good English. I would love to meet with her. Also, what do y'all think about this? Please let me know in chat. But the name that I've got so far, I'm going to put this one on the poll. So we're going to be voting on it this week. But BTS would be breaking the stereotype, featuring, and then like What You Gotta Say, and Roscoe from Big Comfy Couch. What do y'all... That's toxic masculinity, right? I don't know. Are we talking about chopping down stuff? Are we talking about building things? I don't know. But for BTS, call it the podcast, call it Breaking the Stereotype. What do y'all think about that? Because apparently we're all just a bunch of teenage girls, right? That's all we are. All of us, a bunch of teenage girl fans. That's all we are, right? But we're breaking the stereotype. I feel like being a metal music singer and now freaking BTS massive fan of theirs, and I feel like every one of us, I don't know how many teenage girls that are in the chat. I have no clue. Please don't tell me if you are one, but I have met a lot of people that are not teenage girls, and I like the name Breaking the Stereotype. So do you like that name? I like it. The Rise of Bangtan is an amazing documentary. You should check it out. You'll learn about Korean idols and how they train to work. John was accused of having toxic masculinity, and it makes me giggle still. Right? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I project in the world. I don't know how I come off, but like I don't imagine myself as that. I love it. Yes. So Breaking the Stereotype featuring, and then boom, I'm going to work on that. You're a very adorable teenage girl. Thank you, Lulu. Yes. Also, I am working on getting a Will of Death together, figured out how we can do that on YouTube. I feel like it's good. Yes, great idea. At the age of 65, teenage girl. Listen, we get to be in our teens as long as we want to, girl. Live it up. Live it up. And I feel like it plays into the same thing, like army bots, you know? We're just accepting it because right now we've got 219 bots in chat. Thank you all for being here. But it's just kind of leaning into it. If you want to talk trash about us, we're just going to take it and roll with it and have fun with it because at the end of the day, it's just going to roll off of us, man. 50-year-old teenage girl right here. Get it. I'm actually a teenage girl. Yes. Look, right now, you, my friend, are... I don't even know. I don't know what the youngest in chat is, but I love it anyway. Yes, I need Roscoe to do a Will of Death. So the way that we're thinking it's going to happen, right now the Will of Death has been a thing where like we'll do it on Twitch. And on Twitch, we'll do like gifted subs. So for every like 3 gifted subs, we'll spin the wheel. I'm trying to find a way that we can set up 2 donation things, like one for me and one for our guest content creator if they come on there. So we'll do something where we have 2 donation things and you can see them live on our screens. So like if you donate to Roscoe, he's going to have to spin the wheel. And I'm going to have a thing, like a list of stuff for him to get together for that wheel. And he's going to have to spin it. So if you donate to me, I'm going to spin the wheel. If you donate to Roscoe, he's going to spin the wheel. And then something along those lines. We're going to do something along that. We're going to have a list of stuff to do together. And we're going to have one wheel that you spin. So it's going to be hilarious. I feel like it's going to be fun. Y'all, I'm 1 year old. Sam, yes! I love it! Linda L, 71 here. You are 71 years young, my girl. Freaking Meg! 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So something along those lines. If people like gift memberships on here, we'll have mine up, we'll have Roscoe's up, and then we'll have some way of doing it where it would be like, because I don't want to have a guest on here. Meg, again, seriously, thank you so freaking much. We've got freaking, like, you're insane tonight. Thank you. But I don't want it to be one of those things where, like, if you donate to me and then like, he'll be some way about it or any of the other content creators. I want it to be a mutually, like, awesome thing for both of us. And if he has to, like, wax his nose hairs or wax his leg or wax his arm or something like that, I don't want him to do that and not have some fun thing happening. Oh my God, I will donate to you both. Oh my gosh. Roscoe will love spinning a wheel. Yes. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it. And seriously, yes. Anybody that got one from Meg, please hit her with that serious thanks. She's freaking awesome. Y'all are all amazing. We're going to be having, by the way, last little announcement that we've got for our channel. You're a 34-year-old teenage girl. Get it, Cherry Berry? Yes, I like it. Cherry Berry. I can't even talk. Congrats for the membership. Thank y'all seriously. Roscoe and the couch captain in a dress. Please and thank you. Bob, we're going to work on it, okay? He did say he'd be down. So now it's just logistics and trying to figure out when and how we can do it. So I'm really excited about it. Sherry, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Meg, you're a queen new member. Thank you so much. Seriously. Ooh, last thing that we were going to say about an announcement for our memberships. We're going to be coming up with Army Bots, our logo. It's essentially going to be the Army logo, having the 2 doors and then it says Army underneath. We're going to take those 2 doors and keep that same shape. We're going to spell the word Army on those 2 doors and then below it, it's going to say Bots. So we're coming up with like Army Bots, that logo. And then on top of that, we are also going to be working on, please check videos from Boris City Magazine. They really have a great new content to react to. Yes. us. We need to help John figure out how he can do it. Yes, exactly. So, like, the logistics of that, please let me know. Honestly, it feels like my extended family is all coming together. Jared, I love that. Seriously. And then I love how, like, that's what I was talking about earlier. The hate that BTS got from a lot of the, like, the award shows and a lot of the different artists that were hating on them. I don't understand why they hated on each other so much whenever they could have just been cool with each other. And I feel like hopefully I've got people from my chat that have met Roscoe through me, and then hopefully it just reciprocates. I love that. Oh my gosh, Fenner, thank you so much. What? Thank you for being you. Oh, thank you for being you and being here. You were insanely awesome. Thank you. Seriously. Cheers to y'all. This soju, it's speaking to my soul. This one's green grape, by the way, and it is delicious. And Nolo, I'm glad you told me to slow it down, my friend, because it's here right now. I'm already kind of feeling it a little bit in the head, but not in a bad way. It's just kind of like we're doing all right now. Y'all are the sweetest. Super pumped to figure out how we got going on to donate to all these donations in the name of Army Bots. I cannot wait. So seriously, we're going to work on getting that Army Bots logo up. Rex, give them a watch. Okay, so I actually have, but does anybody know if they have a Twitter or an Instagram? Can you give me your site in the Patreon? Can you give me your site in Patreon? It's actually just patreon.com/John Reeves Live. So it's just my name on Patreon. Be careful getting up after all that soju. Yeah. You know, I'm on the second floor of this place, so I have to walk down these steps, and you'd be surprised how many times I've glided down the steps. Another 62-year-old teenage girl here said, get it. Yes. Get it, girl. Let's see here. I told you. Nola said, I told you. Just feel good right now. A little tipsy. It's like a slightly tipsiness. Like, you know, I'm feeling a little warm in the cheeks. Morphine! Thank you so much. Y'all have been insane tonight. Y'all are amazing. Seriously, thank you. Mooncakes. But yeah, we're getting a little warm in them cheeks, though. Them cheeks warmed up. All right, does anybody have a non-BTS reaction that we can react to? Because, hold on one second. Meg, it's going to say that I screenshotted this, but I totally didn't. Oh my gosh. Meg, I like that. That's an awesome. All right, this feels like next level. I've never seen an army reactors coming together like this. Is awesome. It's full circle. Yes, Jared, that's what me and Meg were talking about. Like, so if y'all have, like, anybody that's followed my career of sorts on here, I have a lot of, your cheeks are a little red. I'm feeling it. I'm getting that soju. It's coursing through me. But so anybody that's like looked back on my stuff, I've done a lot of interviews with people. I love talking to different people and just like getting to know them better. And it's kind of like just the idea of like getting to see behind the scenes in a sense. I really enjoy that. And so like with Roscoe, with Nico, with Destructive Media, and then Amp Theory, as soon as we get to meet with them, I don't know if y'all know them behind just the reactions. I know Roscoe's like a open book, dude. I freaking love that guy to death. But I don't know if y'all know like Nico. I don't know if y'all know Destructive Media. And I want y'all to know them on like another level. I want y'all to know like how they got into BTS, why they got into BTS, and then like what BTS has done for them. So I want it to be like a no pressure conversation with them. You have watched Lovely Loser by TXT. That's not BTS, and it's really good. I actually did listen to Lovely Loser, and I loved that song. It was so good. It's, what was it? A Lover? I don't know why I keep saying lovely. It's Lover, but what was it? I'm a Lover with an S with a $sign. There you go. Lover with a $sign. Are you looking for K-pop or just anything? All right, so here we go. I'm going to go into Discord. I know that we've got one suggestion in here. MILF Hobby. John, fun reaction to react to on stream. The Suge Army one, JK looking desperately avoiding speeches at award shows. Okay, here we go. Desperately. This one's JK desperately avoiding speeches at award shows versus Namjoon, which, by the way, Namjoon just like, he is completely okay with holding the mic. Okay, here we go. 1 second. We're pulling it up, I promise. Nope. Oh, wait. We got to close it out again. Hold on. So sorry. But the fact that he does this is so funny. I know Nico Indestructive Media. Ashley, that is awesome. Luke at GOT Games is amazing. All right, yes, I would love to meet him. And Lizzie, what up? Girl, listen, every time Meg says that I told you to fuck off, it was not true. I was saying, hello, and I love you and all these nice, really kind things, and that I miss your face. Those were what I was really saying. Move by TNX. Yes. ISTG. Wait, what? Let's see here. Wait a second, Meg. I don't have Discord, but advice by them. All right, hold on. Did some other people send me some stuff too? Okay, Meg, are you cool with that one? Is that one all good? I think so. I think we're good. Maybe. And where are we at? MILF Hobby. Is this one cool? JK will be running from the mic. This is so freaking funny. I can't wait to see this. Here we go. Kapow. And let's turn on all these things. Make sure that we got our quality up on this. Okay. I just think it's funny that... Oh, well, I forgot. We got to turn this off. Check your DMs. Nolo, heck yes, I definitely will.
Do you want to step up your fashion game? Have you ever seen BTS's outfit and thought, wow.
Oh, wait. Dang it. This is a commercial. Hold on. I mean, I do like commercials. Andrewberg and Alex Love Basics are great reactions. Yo-yos. Okay, here we go. RM does like he I guess it was on his birthday week, but there's still plenty of others to watch. Wait, hold on, Meg, what happened? Avoid eye contact with Namju. He's gonna make me talk. I love them. I love when you do crack videos like this. They're so ridiculous. They're so good. Hiding behind Namjoon. Oh, so sorry. The volume. There we go. That should be better. Let's move here just to be safe. V.
Armies out there.
He's just like... I love Namjoon, by the way. He's freaking... I had it on his birthday week reactions. Oh! This one is on JK's birthday week. Oh, I'm so sorry. Meg! Oh, where are you in this one, though? Do we have any other ones? All right, we're going with it. But we'll find some other... JK is hilarious, dude. Wow. I love that. The fact that, like, look, was this at any type of American award show or something like that? Because the fact that J-Hope's just like, yeah, dude, I don't speak a whole lot of English, but I'm up here and I love it. Like, that just personifies how much I love J-Hope. He's freaking awesome. I got you, Nolo. Good subways are great. Oh, that was for Love Yourself? That was MMA. Oh, dang. Love seeing that we watch the same quality reactors. That's freaking awesome. Focused. Why do you think he feels so awkward about it? Like, he obviously deserves these awards, but he's just like so humble. He's like, nah, never mind, I'm good. So funny. Get him, J.O. He's still like, let's hop to the back. He's so shy. Oh my gosh. Ghost, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. We'll check it out. Claps in tiny. That is freaking hilarious. I love how RM is like instigating it. He's like, come over here. Where is he? Where's JK? The acceptance speech is iconic. Pull of members cry. They've always been discovered. Yeah, that makes sense. And if I would this one, I would avoid talking to. Look, like the whole like him being in the bathroom thing, there's no way that was a coincidence, because you know coming up to it, you know exactly when they're about to call you. It's like whenever you're in a classroom and they were reading out of a book or something, and you were nervous to read out of the book out loud in front of everybody, and they were going down the line and they were coming to you and you knew you were next. That's how it feels like to be at an award place or to be performing next and stuff like that. That's the same feeling. It personifies that. There's no way he was just like, oh, what? We got an award while I was in the bathroom? He knew it. He was in the bathroom because he was nervous. I love RM's just like pulling him into it too. I agree with that, Paige. I agree with that. That's so funny. He's so funny. Jin, just getting it. Oh God. Oh God, he's like, wait, what? I mean, Doja Cat did the Grammys, but she ran out. Anyways, she was in the bathroom. I love these sound effects. Sugar Army's the best.
Help me! Help me!
So ridiculous. He's so humble. I freaking love him so much. He's so funny. He kept getting awards. I know, and that's like, it's even better. That's so ridiculous. Walks way past the mic. I mean, gave it a huge... I think Doja Cat genuinely expected BTS to win and thought it would be safe to order the bathroom. That might have been it too. So like, okay. Listen, to be completely honest with y'all, like whenever I was playing music actively, whenever I was playing shows actively, I think I talked about this on this stream. I went from playing a metal show to playing an acoustic show. That was the most terrifying experience of my entire life. Because like playing in a metal show, it's okay to be sloppy sometimes. And I mean that in like a good way. Like I played guitar and sang, or I screamed in a band and played guitar. And even though it was like thrash metal, it was kind of like more complex guitar parts and stuff. There was definitely a lot of the times where I was not 100% confident with a song before we played it live. So I'd be playing it and singing, and it was a really hard song, and I was doing a lot of things like that. So like, going from that to playing acoustic guitar live was so much different because I was singing, not screaming. A lot harder, I think, especially if you know how to scream. Like singing and pitch and staying in key and like breath and all that stuff is a totally different thing than screaming. It's hard on its own right, I guess I should say. But like I did that a lot. And then playing acoustic guitar, if you mess up, if you do a dead fret or something like that, it twings and it sounds horrible, where there's no gain to really cover up your mistakes. And man, oh my God, the performance, the first one that I ever did playing an acoustic show, I had such a panic attack before going out, and we played in front of a lot of big name country people in Nashville. It was terrifying. I love the Don't Be Suspicious song that he put together. 5 foot gap between him and the yeah, for real. Brian of Destructive Media is a great reactor. His reactions are very genuine, and he loves music. He's a bit of on the quieter side. Actually, funny thing is, I know Brian before he did these BTS reactions. So that's definitely something that me and him are going to have to talk about, because it was kind of like a weird thing that me and him both went through. An organization that me and him are both a part of, or were a part of. He was sponsored by them, and I was working in the backside. I was working like in the back end of it. I was kind of like the creative director of this website. It was just for gamers. And whenever Destructive Media came in, he was a gamer and not necessarily a reactor. And he was posting a lot of like, once he started becoming a BTS reactor and like going down the rabbit hole, he was posting a lot of like music stuff on a gaming website. And the owner of the gaming website wasn't really down with it turning into like a music website as well too. So he's like, hey dude, if you don't mind keeping the music stuff off, if you want to post your gaming stuff, that's cool. But we'd rather you not have the music side on there. I was totally north of the situation. I had no say-so in any of that stuff. But I was a part of that company that told him, hey, just make it just music or just video gaming. And so I think that left a little bit of a bad taste in his mouth. And I want to talk to him about that, like in person. I know me and him have swapped DMs about it. I was friends with him whenever that went down. And I feel like things kind of got a little bit awkward between the two of us. But I did reach out to him as soon as that happened. And I told him I was sorry about that happening the way that it happened, and then I'm excited to actually be able to talk to him and kind of clear the air about it. Clear the air face to face in a sense. You know what I mean? I'm excited to be able to talk to him about that, because he's doing great now, and I don't know. It's just good that me and him both got past that, and it's crazy to think that now I'm like into the whole BTS rabbit hole. It's insane. Okay, here we go. I feel like with acoustic and singing, if it makes sense quieter, some mistakes are more noticeable. That's exactly right. And honestly, with me, with playing guitar, there is talent to screaming well and correctly. It has its own technique. Very, very true, Ashley. Like, whenever I first started screaming, and especially now, if I go into concerts, if I go to metal concerts and see like these local bands playing and they're screaming, dude, they do not make it through an entire set. Like, never do they make it through a full set, because they're throwing their voice out and screaming. Sorry, John, who are you talking about? I missed it. Dome. So I was actually talking about just a second ago, Destructive Media. I have him coming on a podcast Monday, and I'm really excited about talking to him. GO2 Games is a really good reactor. Ellie, I really want to talk to him. Please, if anybody knows him personally, or if y'all are in his Discord, if you guys slide in his DM, I would love to talk to him. So please let him know that a dude named John Reeves Live would love to talk to him, and I'll be messaging him sometime soon. And yeah, definitely army up in here. All right, let's find another one to react to, and then we're gonna probably, I would say, raid out, but we can't raid out on YouTube, or at least I don't know how to yet. Okay, here we go. And also, MILF Hobby, thank you so much for that suggestion. Let's see here. All right, we've got a Reddit. They have a subreddit. Okay, thank you. And then let's see here. I swear to God. I swear to God. Sorry about the texting. Monday, aka tomorrow. Oh yes, I've got him coming on the podcast tomorrow. But if you guys get a chance and want to do a podcast with a reactor, he's text channel called Podcast Suggestions. Yes, thank you, Noah. Thank you very much. Also, in the Discord, if anybody is interested in becoming a moderator on here as well to help, I know right now we currently have one moderator, and her name is freaking Meg. All right, here we go. We are about to watch Frost by TXT, and let's check this stuff out. I'm freaking excited about it. Okay, hold on. We're going to do it. Okay. Do you want to watch the music video? I vote for the meme song. I'm totally down with the meme song next. Let's do the meme song next. But first, we're going to watch TXT Frost, I think. TXT Frost. I'm excited about this one. Okay. Should we watch the very special performance or do we watch the official music video? Which would y'all rather watch? It's from Bright, though. They're probably going to take us down. They're going to take us down the toilet hurts. Okay, Flowers for a Ghost. Would you rather do the special performance, the music video, Chaos Chapter, which that seems like it's just a thing. Okay, hit us with which one you'd rather do. Performance version. So that would be the special performance. All right, hold on. I'm going to pause it on this. You tell me if this is it. Are you interested in doing other K-pop groups? You know we are. I definitely am down with it. Okay. Nightbot. Not Bright. Big hit. Did I say Bright again? Because I'm a ding-dong. I don't know why I keep saying that. Look, something you all need to know is I am completely, dyslexic. I'm dyslexic, and I totally read things just the way that I think. Do the music video or you'll get taken down. Wait, so hold on. If I don't do the music video, I'll get taken down? Like if I do this special performance, they'll take me down? Oh, God. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. All right, thank you so much. Okay, wait a tick. Wait, hold on. Which one do y'all feel like we would not get taken down for? If we do the performance, will we be taken down? If we do, you'd be worried about special performance getting blocked. Never mind, I thought it was another one. Okay. I'm going to shrink this just a little bit because I'm kind of scared that we're going to get blocked, guys. Wait, I don't know. Maybe they might. Oh, God. Okay. I'm like really nervous unless you do the official channel. What if we do this? What if we do this? I hate doing this because I feel like it's disingenuous. So if you guys like, wait, don't trust us. Sunshine, hold on. Listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it a lot and talk about stuff very periodically, okay? Because I am worried that we're going to get blocked. So I'll DM you, Meg. Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this, but we're going to pause it every couple of seconds. Forgot which one gets taken down. Don't listen to me, Joan. It's the official Hive channel or text channel. This one is the text channel. This is the text channel. Special performance I've seen others react to. So here we go. I'm going to watch this. We're going to watch it together, but I am going to pause it periodically just because I don't want to get taken down. Just play the lyric video. We're going to try this. This is like Russian roulette, guys. Eating ramen right now. LO, this is funny. Stacy, what kind of ramen you eating? I freaking love ramen. Okay. Yes, make sure before we get taken down to hit the like button, please. We are about to be watching this. Let's just do it. It's not text. TXT. So do I say TXT then? TXT. Here we go. Okay. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, God. It's about to get taken down like so quick. I hate it here. Meg, it's the soju. It's your fault, Meg. You said, John, go grab a lot of soju and drink it on stream. And I said, here we are. Here we go. We're going to pause it a lot like that, just as quick as we start. I'm just kidding. TXT. Okay, we got it. That lobster on. Ooh, this is dark. It's really dark. I like this. Oh, I like so shocked. What? Okay, first we got... No, there's no closed captions. But, guys, oh my God. What? This sounds like metal. Ah, I freaking love it. This does not sound anything like I was expecting. I honestly had no idea what I was expecting, but there's real guitar in here, real drums. There's freaking, like, what? Oh, TXT is cool. Should I just start calling him Text? What the? This is not what I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, I'm not comparing the two against each other, but like, who do you guys feel like just dance-wise? I'm not comparing their music because I feel like art is in itself very, what's the word? Like, art in itself is just, it's all opinion. It's all opinion and perspective, how you think. But as far as like dancing, I heard that TXT is actually like the little brothers kind of BTS. Like, they look at them like little brothers in a good way. So like, I don't know. Who do y'all feel like is a better dancer? Throw it out there. Throw it out there. Who do you feel like is a better dancer? What? I agree. It's definitely subjective. I just didn't know if you guys had a preference, you know, like who you guys preferred over one or the other. But I will say this, like, they definitely have a completely different feel to it. They have a completely different feel than BTS. Like, this is the darker side of BTS, I think, for me. I think they called him nice. Maybe. Yeah. But so I don't know. I feel like these guys are a lot more, they're a darker version of BTS. BTS referred to them as babies all the time. Dude, this is different though. I like this a lot. It's definitely got like our good dancers. TXT is our baby. Yes, they're under the same label. Yeah, big hit. No, BTS is better in everything. Our BTS boys are amazing and awesome legends. Oh God, did we get taken down? Did we get taken down? Are we down? Wait, hopefully not. Did we get taken down? Fingers crossed we're not. I just saw the chat explode, so like hopefully we're still up. It looks like we're good. Okay. TXT is like BTS little brothers. It's one of my favorites from them. Much edgier than BTS. I agree with that, but I don't know. BTS has their moments, but like, look at what they're wearing right now. I've not even seen anything close to this. Black Swan would be like the closest I think that I've seen to like this darkness. But I really like it, man. Don't look at the camera like that. Look at it. Embrace it. Okay. I wish I had some kind of like, you can see up here, I don't have any kind of closed captions. I wish I knew what they were saying because it seems like it's a really cool song. I just don't know what they're talking about, but it seems really cool. Does anybody know what can y'all tell me like what the actual song's about? Dude, I do agree. This is like a really catchy, like I feel like if these guys in BTS are friends, it makes me happy to know that because like what we've been talking about throughout this entire stream, like people can be fans of more than one thing. I love the fact that these dudes hopefully are friends with BTS because like they're in the same genre kind of in a sense, but they're definitely their own thing. And I really hope that they're friends with each other. This is so freaking catchy. Jeez. BTS mentors them. Rainstorm, yes. And I could definitely see that. Like, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. And I saw in there somewhere, I can't remember who said this, but they said that Jimin is like their favorite dancer. J-Hope, I think, is my bias as far as a dancer goes. But Jimin, jeez, Jimin's so freaking good. He's like a vibe in his own self. Like, J-Hope just has like that smile going on all the time, and I love that. But Jimin is just undeniably amazing. This is so cool. Jimin's the best dancer in BTS. Watch the video of them. There's videos of them interacting with each other. That's freaking awesome. J-Hope loves TXT so much, and TXT also. Yes, Jimin calls them babies. Look, if y'all send me the reacting to each other, I'm cool with it. Dude, that was so freaking cool. Proud Jimin bias right here, for real, for real. Yeah, get it. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Jimin is that, like, just the expression, once you gym in, you can't gym out, is probably my favorite thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh my god, yes, just to see BTS and TXT together young as well. I remember how TXT fans fanboyed over BTS. My dyslexia is coming out. Soju is bringing it out. We should react to their interactions. I'm down. Let me see really quick. All right, here we go. Oh, dang. Oh, we got another one. We got another one in the chat. Hold on one second. We got another TXT. This one's called 0x1 equals love song. I guess that's what we're doing next. And also, Flowers to Ghost, thank you so much. Thank you for the freaking donation or the super chat. Thank you. And freaking yes. Love them all. Jimin and J-Hope are both diverse dancers. Yes, T. I agree with that. Like, that's what I was talking to, actually, the podcast that's coming up on Wednesday. That's what me and Nico were talking about. We were talking about, like, both of us are J-Hope biased as far as dancers go. Like, both of us just love J-Hope. But Jimin is obviously an amazing dancer. And they're kind of like, I compared them to the yin and yang. Like, they're just very similar. They're the same but different. I don't know. It's really interesting. But I love watching them both dance together. Okay, it looks like we got another video, guys. Hold on 1 second. I think we got this. All right, maybe this one's got... It does. It's got subtitles. Holy crap. All right, hold on 1 second. That said something. We got to read this really quick. Gymnastics contemporary and gymnastics makes it more... Boop, boop. All right, let's read this really quick. It says that adolescence is a whole university present to the lives of everyone. Large and small, we experience hunger, emptiness, big in our soul during this period. However, some boys in this hole invade our lives. Damn. I love that. That's really cool. That's quite deep. Okay, here we go. We're getting into it. Let's do this.
속아는 your my one and only 이 끝이 없던 어둠 속 like oh my god so holy 모든 내 두 손 끝에서 보이나게 도망가 멀리 My life for you was a...
This one seems like, even though it's not I don't know, like visually, it just seems like it's a bigger production. Is this later on in their career? Like, have they already been doing stuff for a while before this?
무적행의 바닥에서 넌 유일하게 빛나던 곳 Now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm sinking alone 어느 날 내게 나타난 천사 데려가줘 너의 hometown I know it's real I can feel it 난 어제도 성이 없이 길이 없었어 지금도 좋았어 I'm a loser in this game
It's so like, this reminds me of pop punk kind of. I love pop punk. Like, I don't know if y'all know that about me, even though I might be a metal fan. Like Blink-182, like freaking, I don't know, just that whole scene. Not necessarily just Blink, but they're one of the first bands that I'm thinking of. But that reminds me of them a lot, and I love that genre of music. Did anybody else listen to New Found Glory? If you listen to New Found Glory, just put like NFG in the chat, please. This has such a catchy, this is so freaking catchy. And the true RM did help write the lyrics. Freaking yes! Flowers of a Ghost, Zero by Drippin'. Bring it! Let's watch that one next. I'm down. RM has credit for this song. I could hear the influence a little bit. Right there, especially. Holy crap.
My love for you was a treasure. 나다란 말 붙일 수 없던 measure away. 얼음뿐인 이곳에서 넌 유일하게 빛나던 거. Now I can't stop thinking about you and I'm thinking alone. 그렇다 내게 나타난 천천 데려가줘 너의 hometown. I know it's real, I can feel it.
I love that part. Yes, definitely. Anybody that's saying yellow card in chat, oh my god. I literally bought a freaking violin because of how much I absolutely loved that band. Just the pre-chorus here. Let's go back. But the pre-chorus, this is so pop punk inspired. It's ridiculous. Like, I freaking... love that. So, like, I could definitely see them playing at Warped Tour. You said I missed Warped Tour. I do, too. I did not get to go to the last Warped Tour, but I freaking loved them so much. But I could definitely see them playing at Warped Tour. How cool would that have been to go to a Warped Tour and see them playing there? Freaking awesome. This is freaking good. Army for Life? Heck yes.
Say you love me, say you love me, 세계의 끝까지. All or nothing, I want all love you.
Yes, for sure, Paulo.
Say you love me, 세계의 끝까지. All or nothing, I give
Oh, this is so pretty.
you.
I love this so much. It's so pretty. They're playing at Lollapalooza too? I really like this song a lot. This is going in my running playlist. We're doing it. We're playing this song in our running list. That's so freaking pretty. Listen, let's just talk about this really quick while we're trying to find the other link to this song. But like, Big Hit has such a great way with their music videos, portraying an emotion beyond just like this song in itself. They do such a good job making the music video have its own feel to it. And at the end of that video, whenever he wakes up and he's alone and there's the car there, it's got an entire feel in itself. I love that. I saw Green Day and Hobby would be the same time. Yeah, I would have to choose Hobby. For real though, yeah. Yes, agreed. Yeah. J-Hope, 100% is who I would go to. Do Lover Loser next. We actually did watch Lover Loser already, and it was freaking beautiful. I need to go to bed. Good night, all. John, check your DMs on Discord later on. No, I definitely will. Let's check it right now really quick. I'm so sorry. No, I do apologize. I'm letting you know as well. Nolo, thank you so much. And Nolo, have a blessed rest of your night. For real, thank you so much for being here for as long as you have. You're freaking awesome. You're a jewel. You're a jewel amongst the world. Hobie. It's Hobie. I don't know why I keep saying hobby. I'm a ding dong. Maybe you're talking to John. Are you taking John to Hobby Palooza? All right. Gotta go. Cheryl, thank you so much. We're going to do this last reaction. Then we're going to head to bed ourselves. I've got to wake up early in the morning and get everything prepared for our interview with our homeboy, Destructive Media. Hey, if anybody does have questions for Destructive Media, please put them in the Ask a Creator channel on our Discord. Listen to the one I sent you on Discord, Triangle. Yeah. Okay, we'll watch this one, and then we'll watch Triangle, and then we're going to call it a night, my friend. You should do something by One OK Rock if you don't know them. Ba-da-da. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Oh, I'm late? No, hey, not a problem at all. Thank you for being here in the first place. You're amazing. How are you doing tonight? I think I fangirled TXT too much. Sam, is that a possibility? What?
I can be zero, I can be
Dude!
one. I can be zero, or I can be one. Yeah, I can be zero, I can be one. I can be zero, or I can be one. 어중간하게 걸터 앉아 있어 나도 잘.
I was not expecting that guitar riff to be coming out of here. The name of this band is Drippin'? What? Really did not expect that at all. Oh my god, are you doing the memes one? So I don't know tonight, but if you send me over that, I will try to get to it for sure. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do we'll get memes on our next live stream for sure. Yes. And Mooncakes, have a blessed rest of your night. This is not what I expected at all.
모르겠어 조금 더 삐딱하게 사람들은 헷갈린다고 내게 말해 둘 중에 하나는 정리해 그래야 구분이 된다고 Undefinable category 정해야 한다면 꿈이 있네 etc 기꺼이 take it extra extra more extra large extra special much triple crown the perfect advantage for you 애매하게 자리 잡은 내 위치는 어디로 갈지 몰라
Let me just say this. The amount of blending the genres that they've got going on right now is like impressive. It's insane. RM calls him that regular. But no, for real. If y'all want to, maybe we could try that out too. So we'll like if anybody will send me a link to the memes. Is it an actual song? Is it like a song, or is it a whole long like a longer video? Let me know. But I'm down.
조금 다른 것뿐이야 눈에 보이지 않는 걸 하나씩 느껴봐 결국 똑같았음을 We can go up 저 높은 곳에서 기다릴게 아니면 oh we can go down 뒤집혀버린 그 기준 속에서 요동치는 Crossline zero 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 from there Crossline zero zero zero
That was so freaking catchy. And this music in there, they're doing freaking harmonic squills on a guitar. What is happening in my life right now? How do you describe it? I made a song out of BTS memes, like title, I believe. Oh, okay. It's a fan-made song from BTS memes. It's not too long. It's hilarious. I'm down with watching it for sure. I'm down.
되면 자세를 고쳐 앉으면 돼 애매하게 자리 잡은 내 위치는 어디로 갈지 몰라 그래서 어쩌면 두려워하겠지 걱정하지 마 조금 다른 것뿐이야 눈에 보이지 않는 걸 하나씩 느껴봐 결국 똑같았음을 We can go up 저 높은 곳에
So freaking different than I thought it was gonna
We can go down 뒤집혀버린
Wait, so like, do y'all know, I guess, who's been around longer, TXT or Drippin'? Is it Drippin' or is it Zero? I think it's Drippin' is the name of this band. What? Y'all are opening my mind to, like, you've unzipped me. Now I'm freaking completely open to, like, the different Korean music that's out there. So good. I dropped a recommendation in the K-pop channel, John. Yes, Lulu. I think you'll like Super Im's one, Monster and Infinity. I'm glad the chat is liking my suggestions. You're crushing it. You're crushing it.
이제 속에서 요동치는 Crossline 0000000 from bed Crossline 0000000 from bed
I could see that, yeah. That is so freaking different than I thought it was gonna be.
절대값을 기대했던 너에게 혼란스러운 질문들만 남긴 채 떠나
His voice. He has got such a freaking good voice. I dropped a link to the meme song in Discord. Thank you, Roxanne Heckus. I'm down with it. Let's do meme next, yeah. And then we're gonna do, we're gonna end it on. Such a vibe. The whole freaking song is such a vibe. Who is their record label? Let's check this out really quick too, because music video dripping. Y'all know? Oh, never mind. It's not Big Hit, but I was like, dude, if that's Big Hit, they are just crushing it. Okay, so here we go. I didn't realize, but I actually heard this before. Listen. Flowers for a Ghost, thank you so much for the suggestion. Seriously, what is y'all's favorite? So, like, anybody out there that is into metal, what is some of your favorite song? Next up is Triangle, the meme song. That's it for the night. We'll do more live requests on the next live stream. There you go. Meg, thank you. Okay, here we go. And Meg putting it. Just seeing this freaking video, I can't even deal with it already. Y'all are ridiculous. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. This is pretty good. Okay. Old Reevesy does have to sleep at some point, right? This is ridiculous. I'm not sure about that. Okay, here we go. The John react to I can't wait. I know that song's a banger. Well, hopefully everything's working. Like very soon? It's very soon? Yes. I'm going to close out of YouTube really quick and close back into YouTube. YouTube's giving us a little bit of trouble right now, and I do apologize, but this looks ridiculous. Reevesy! I'm excited for Ditchwa. Yeah, me too. Suga is such a beast. I freaking love Suga. This is so ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. I can't even deal with it. Even just looking at REM, I'm bracing myself.
Listen, boy, my first love story.
I love hamburger. What? Well, I'm glad it froze on us right there because it's freaking hilarious. Listen, really quick, flowers for sure. If anybody wants to send me messages on Instagram, I most definitely will check them out. This is freaking ridiculous, and I don't know exactly why it's loading still, but hold on one second. And technical difficulties. That's pretty much one of the greatest parts of being a streamer of any kind is tech problems. It happens so frequently. Learning the fan chant and spirit. There's so much ridiculousness happening on this already. Listen, boy, my first love story. It rhymes so perfectly. That's ridiculous. Why is this? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. I think my computer's like, all right, dude. All right, we're good. We've done this. I'm surprised, honestly, that we haven't dropped a ton of frames because, like, it happens. It happens to me a lot. Alright, I guess we're having to start over. You're a real streamer, right? It's, like, really grainy. Look how grainy it is. It's so grainy. There we go. Maybe just that way, yeah. Yeah, we're going lower quality. Hopefully it just starts. That is so ridiculous. Oh no.
Listen, boy, my first love story. We have different clothes. Bitch. Hey, stop it.
I will become a juice. Dude, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, I actually saw this part. My daughter was watching, I think this is on Run BTS possibly. My daughter was watching that. It was so funny. I was dying laughing just from this part, and I didn't even know the context of it. I told him to watch the Tomato song. How about we're going to start a list for the live streams? Why don't we start a channel on Discord just for the live streams, and we'll start doing them off of that. Like, we'll have one song that we're going to, or like one video we're going to react to, and then we'll end them like this, and we'll just react to different stuff off of those, if y'all are cool with that.
Tony Montana? Tony, I love you.
Tony, I love Baby boy. Hello from San Diego. Hello from Nashville. How you doing? Meg. There's a ribbon in the sky that I That's so ridiculous.
Здравствуйте. Hola. Arigato, 谢谢. Merci beaucoup.
What was he doing? It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. That was pretty amazing. Who made that? Whoever did that deserves like a Grammy of some kind. They deserve a Grammy for sure as well. He's being Jim. I'm in San Diego too, getting ready for Comic-Con Wednesday. Looky, I was putting a link to Tomato Song in the Discord. Nice. Well, guys, it's been such fun chatting with y'all. Thank y'all so much. Like, it is, I know the Hardships video was kind of a hard one to watch, but I think we ended it really well. Thank you, guys. That was such a good one to end it on. And I will say this. Monday is coming up. Monday is tomorrow, or for depending on where you're at, you're already in Monday. But just know that today can be whatever you want it to be. If you're facing some adversities today, just keep your head down and push through whatever comes your way. And know that no matter what, we're all in this together. We're all freaking with you. And I 100%, if y'all need to talk to anybody about some stuff, you got me. You can DM me. You can DM Meg for sure. Get in our Discord. We have a lot of really cool things. You have to watch Ratberry's request. Let's do it. Where do you have it? Do you have it on Discord? Did you send it to me? Listen, Meg, I'm here all day. Okay? I'm here all day. I don't even care. Here we go. Wait, Ratberry, did you send it to me? Also, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Right now, Soju's kind of kicking me in the pants. All right, here we go. Like I said, we actually have one last song to do. And this one is from our homegirl Ratberry, which, by the way, if y'all don't know, Ratberry has one of the best freaking voices. Please check her music out. Next time she comments in chat, I don't know if she's still here, but next time she comments in chat, just check her video out. She's got such a beautiful song, such a beautiful voice. I freaking love it. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. You just sent it to me. It's the triangle. Oh, ladies and gents. Boom! I don't sleep at night anymore, so I have to check out Discord. Yes, get on there. Surf day today, hanging out with you guys. Saved it. Jared. Let me just say this really quick. Jared, 1,000% thank you for saying that. And also know that we are always here for you. So if you do want to get in our Discord, if you want to hang out with us, just take a load off, man. That's what we're all about here. It's very old K-pop. This looks really cool. It's different. It's got a completely different feel to it. Yes, Sophie is definitely Ratberry, and she's freaking awesome. Hi, John. Please check out Girls Twice One Day, please. Pretty please. Sam, I'm definitely down. Yes, we're taking it back to Triangle. Heck yeah. Sundays are my favorite. Right? What in the world is happening? Is it just normal to break out a 7-string guitar in K-pop and I just didn't know about it? Like, I have been blind to K-pop my whole freaking life, apparently. You have classical music and then distorted guitars. What in the heck? The hairstylist. Yes! The hairstylist. For Listen, I'm gonna have to do my hair like this. That is freaking amazing. Yeah, K-pop has something for every genre. I had no freaking clue. What? This reminds me of Tajan. How do you pronounce that? When everyone was emo. Emo is not dead, my friend. It is coming way back. Living the blue light in the background. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I love the blue lighting back here too. Reminds me of J-Rock from that time period. I guess it's kind of what it is, right? What? Going back. Gotta hear it. He hits that groan. Coming out. God, he got it, dude. Jeez. That guy's hair is bad. Man. I wish I had this hair on my head. Raoul White Stacy. I have to throw this out there, okay? It might be the soju talking, so please forgive the next sentence. But sometimes, back then especially, do y'all ever feel like you might be like, from a distance, it looked like they were wearing a cowboy hat or something? The dude in the middle. That's all I'm saying. His hair was just freaking huge. That's all. Hold on. Just wait. It's like, yeah. Obsessed with this song. Yes, nice. Get it. The freaking quartet coming in. Was she just a feature or is she normally in the band? Because, oh my God, her freaking voice is ridiculous. Oh, so beautiful. And really quick, I know we talked about this in one of our, in another one of our reactions in Boy With Love, but I know we talked about that. That, to me, if she was a feature, if she just featured on this song, that's what a feature is supposed to be like. That right there. I feel like that was a perfect feature. If she's not a member of the band, that was beautiful. MDC, have a beautiful rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I hope you have a blessed week, my friend. She's a feature. What? Dude. What just happened? What in the world? That dude just did actual metal screams. Oh. What to believe anymore. My life is just shook it. What have you done to me now? Now I am broke, okay? I'm officially broken. I don't know what to even believe in the real world anymore. Scratch that. I love this song. Leah, am I right? Like, oh my God. What was that? What did we just experience? That was so different from anything I've ever heard in my life. That was like a mixture. If you took the music that I listened to and then BTS and just mixed them together, that was freaking nuts. Thank you so much. And Meg, thank you for reminding us that we need to listen to this. And Rapberry, thank you for the suggestion. I have never. You're shooketh too? Flowers, me too. Like, what? Listen, I'm maybe thinking to myself now that maybe I've mistaken this entire K-pop genre because I honestly do not feel like I have given it a fair shake. And now they've shooketh me. I've been shooketh by K-pop and I had no clue. As I said, the girl is BOA and the band is Trax. TVXQ was the most popular K-pop band in the early days. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm slightly intoxicated in SoFi. I can't really read all the letters perfectly because I am dyslexic, but I do appreciate you putting them there. Keep in mind that BTS were not rich in the beginning. Yeah, I think that's one thing that a lot of people really might need to look into. The fact that they were not, and their record label was almost completely broke. I love that picture of their room that they all stayed into. I think that's very cool. They opened many doors for K-pop bands. I like that. Triangle you're talking about? Guys, this has been such a cool stream. So what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to leave this whole stream up, and then I'm going to individually put those videos up as well too. So we're going to leave this whole stream up, then we're going to take this apart and kind of put each individual reaction that we did. Welcome to Soju, Lulu. It has got me because, to be honest with you, we finished this bottle almost. And then we've got like 3 over there. And then we even tried this, like, it was not good though. Pineapple sake, not recommended, my friend. Soju is a real MVP. Yes. Sherry Berry. Yes. But, yeah, so either way, Soju is a scent from God himself, right? It is. It does not taste like alcohol at all. It might have a little bit of a burn on the back end. They were the first ones to get big in Japan. They crushed. They're so freaking good. But I want to talk about this really quick before we do get off a stream. Stream SVT. Dude, how you doing today? How are you? But I wanted to talk about this before we did hop off. We're going to be doing a lot of other reactions as well on this channel too. I love BTS. Damn it, John, I can't deal with you. What did I do, Meg? I'm a little intoxicated. It's your fault. Oh, Roscoe loves Soju too. Yeah, I know, because he's gonna be called the Soju boy, I think, right? Is that gonna be his name? That's freaking hilarious. Listen, I'm just gonna partake in the Soju. I'm gonna allow him to just have the whole persona of it because it's hilarious. But before we end, I just wanted to talk about this. Meg is doing so much right now with the actual framework of setting us up with the BTS rabbit hole that we're going down with the journey in that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing, like, in between where we have BTS songs, I'm gonna be trying to put a lot more of the different I'm gonna be doing more reactions to different K-pop, to different songs as well too. So if you guys are down with it, to be on that journey with me as well too, just finding different things and reacting to those in those spaces, because we're gonna definitely have just the days that are dedicated to BTS. But also, I want to try to find other things too, because I had no clue about Triangle. I think that's freaking nuts. That blew my freaking mind. I love the fact that you all like Triangle. I miss them 5 members so much. Well, they're freaking beautiful. That was an amazing song. So that's what I was wanting to say is I just, if y'all are all cool with going on that same journey with me, we're going to be doing that as well too. So, like, Meg's crushing it with this. Can we all just say thank you, Meg? I know that maybe in that one last video that we did, it just might have seemed like she like didn't approve of us going off script. She's always said that she approves of it. She's like completely cool with that last video that we did. Also, more stuff on the Patreon, like Run BTS and all that stuff. Also, yes, my daughter has been on vacation with her aunt the last couple of weeks. She's going to be doing the Run BTS with me and kind of like taking me through that journey. So I'm really excited about that. Don't worry, John. We'll guide you as well on your K-pop journey. Yes. So K-pop everything, guys. And I might even sprinkle in some of the songs that I really like from my metal genre. If y'all are open to listening to those as well too, maybe I can explain some of that stuff to y'all, and you guys might be able to learn to appreciate those things, even though they might not be in your playlist. Maybe you can appreciate what they're doing or what they're talking about as well too. I would love to kind of introduce y'all to my world as well too. Wait, Run BTS will only be on Patreon? I think so. That's been kind of a thing that we're working on, because, like, I think we're going to be doing that. But the Patreon is only $1 on there as well, too. Almost drove out to Nashville to fight him, by the way. She did. She was like, damn it. Because, like, we had so many sorry, Meg comments, which I thought was hilarious. Like, whenever I said that and I just busted out laughing, that made me laugh so freaking much. Whenever, like, dude, I was, like, tearing up. And then I just died laughing because of the thank you, Meg thing. I thought of it and I could not help myself. I was just cackling. Yeah, I saw, so YouTube does take down Run BTS. Hell yes, getting it all set up. Please do, we want to learn about YouTube. Yeah, so heck yes, I would love to do that as well too. So, oh, Sophie, you live in Tennessee? Heck yeah, I actually live in Nashville, so that's freaking awesome. Dongbing, in Korea. So yes, guys, we're going to be doing more of that. If y'all have not yet, please, if y'all want to join the Patreon, we're going to be doing Run BTS on there. I know, Leah, I'm so sorry, but we're going to be doing In the Soup. We're going to be doing in this not In the Zone, that's the game. Maybe we'll be playing that on there too. But I'm going to be putting, like, unfortunately, the Dynamite reaction, I have tried to upload that 4 times on YouTube. So we're going to be doing the unedited version on Patreon as well too. The Patreon's only $1, so if anybody does, if you're able to get on the Patreon and do that, totally down with it. As long as you do it from the VLive and cut off the logo, you won't get blocked. Sam will definitely try it. As long as I've got it recorded and got it edited and stuff, I will try it on YouTube if you want me to. For sure, I'll try it on there. I just don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm okay with it getting banned from YouTube because then we fall back and we just post it on our Patreon. But if we get a copyright strike, that actually ends up hurting the channel where we can't pursue, like, doing these videos anymore. Run BTS, Bon Voyage, and In the Soup. Those are the ones that we're going to be doing specifically on the Patreon. That's kind of like a Patreon thing as well. Guys should make a home for such a K-drama. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so either way, I hope you all have a blessed rest of your night. I hope you all have an amazing freaking week. And seriously, if anybody is facing any kind of stuff, if you need somebody to talk to, please just don't hesitate. Hop on our freaking Discord and we'll talk to you guys all on there as well too. If anybody needs anything, y'all know where to find me. All of my socials at John Reeves Live. I managed to see your Dynamite reaction before it's taken down. Leah, yes! Thank you. I don't know which one you saw because I've done, like, I swear we did so many. But yeah, either way, guys, y'all have a blessed rest of your night. And if anybody needs anything at all, I got y'all. Freaking toodles, fam. Catch y'all later.